What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Toe Tags in the building. We are here for the December 6th episode of Monday Night Raw. We're gonna do the watch along. We got Kenny in the building coming up pretty soon. You know, this will be an epic show. We got a cage match between Kevin Owens and Biggie. I love how they say a rare cage match after the last night. What's up, Pumpy? After last night, we had 2 War Games, which was 2 double ring cage matches. Tonight we're gonna have a cage match between Biggie and Kevin Owens, and then Tuesday we're gonna have a cage match between Kyle O'Reilly and whoever the hell he's wrestling, Van Wiggler, whatever his name is. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna have another cage match on Friday that we don't know about. But the rare occasion of a cage match. Go figure that one out. But we out here, we live and in living color. Sorry for my lateness, running some technical difficulties. You know how we do. You know how it is. It's always some technical difficulties running around here. Running around with their hands in their pockets.
My friend Terrence.
Okay. Is Terrence in your house right now?
Is Terrence in your house? You shouldn't be. All right. So we are ready for Monday Night Raw. Bumpy, have you been keeping up with Monday Night Raw yet, man? Have you been keeping up with your Monday Night Raw? All right, we should be good now. We should be Gucci now. Everything's ready to go. Ready to go, ready to show. Ready for show. NXT 2.0 War Games last night was alright. It wasn't nothing crazy. It didn't feel like a takeover. I'm gonna be honest with you. Last night NXT didn't feel like a takeover. I don't know, maybe if it was, I don't know if it was the look of the stuff, you know, the way that the new logo and everything looks. I don't know, but it didn't feel like NXT takeover. Some of the matches weren't even up to par with the NXT takeover. But hey, what are we gonna do? This is it. This is the new stuff now. All right. Yo, Pump. You excited for Fortnite? The new season of Fortnite? Apparently Spider-Man's in it. I know you a big Fortnite guy. That's what you do. I gotta re-challenge Xavier Woods to a game of Uno over Xbox because last week, I felt like I looked like I was drunk. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't drunk. I was just tired of shit. So be prepared for that. We waiting for Kenny to come on with that one. Like I said, we got the Knuckle podcast in the building. The Call Up podcast in the building. Show Enough should be here. You know, Lay always decides to come after work. And we gonna give you some of the best insight in wrestling history. This Thursday, the Knucklehead Wrestling Podcast will be discussing the NWO versus DX. We're gonna talk about which faction was better, which faction would be able to survive in the other league. Like, let's say if NWO was made by WWF, would that have worked? Or if DX was made by WCW, would that have worked? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about which one was which group lend more to today's wrestling than the other. You know, which one had a bigger impact? Stuff like that. Stay tuned. That's Thursday's episode of Knucklehead Wrestling Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Then tomorrow we got the comic book podcast, which the comic book podcast is not only about comic books, but it's also about the movies, the TV shows, the news, how it relates to real life. We get deep, we get philosophical, and tomorrow we're gonna go in on some boss level bad guys. I'm talking about like Kingpin, Joker, Lex Luger, Doctor Doom, stuff like that. It's gonna be crazy. Which one of those dudes is the baddest? The baddest of the baddest. You know what I'm saying? And then on Wednesday, we're going to do the movie watch along, where we're going to watch Man of Tai Chi. It's Keanu Reeves' first movie he directed, if I'm not mistaken. It's a doozy. It's a doozy. It's going to be dope. We're going to have Show in here watching along with us. All right. We're going to have Show watching along with us, and I want to see Show's reaction to this. I think it's going to be dope to see Show watch this movie. It was dope to see him watch Malignant. It was dope to see him watch the Golden Child. But we're definitely gonna change it now. We're gonna do our thing in the ring. Look at this. We're definitely gonna make it. We're gonna make it and take it, baby. You know how we do. But yeah, man, that's the week, and you know the Toe in the Show is always on Friday. Toe in the Show, we get personal with that one. That one's some real shit. Last week we spoke about losing the spark. We spoke about some other stuff. The week before that, we spoke about how life is perceived on social media. It was dope. Really enjoyed doing those types of podcasts. But like I said, let's see. Can we look at what tonight's main lineup is? Let's see if there's any wrestling news. Oh yeah, Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan for the Raw Women's Championship. And do you think that they'll actually have the balls to get a new women's champion tonight? It's not on a pay-per-view. It's actually, let's see if we could do the math. Let's see, it's to about 3 weeks before the day one pay-per-view. Liv Morgan gets off a win between Becky Lynch tonight, and then defends the title against Becky Lynch day one on that pay-per-view. That'd be crazy. It'd be something we've seen, but it would definitely be something new. You know what I'm saying? It'll give us more like hypeness to watch their rematch. Because if Liv Morgan loses and gets a title shot at day one, it's like, for what? Edge is going to return tonight on The Miz TV. And Beth Phoenix last night was her last night on NXT as an announcer. So the speculation, she might come and actually help Edge. And I think that would be dope. You save that for WrestleMania, because like we said, there's 3 weeks. You build up the Miz and Edge. What's going on, Marcus? Liv wins tonight by DQ. Nah, man, that's no good for me. She has to win the title. She has to win the title or lose the title, and there's gonna be a new number one contender. I think she should win the title and have a rematch at day one. I think that would be something people would be like, "Yo, Liv is the champ. Let's see, can she do it?" And then have Becky, go after the title at day one, because then it would actually give people what they want, and people will be excited. You know what I'm saying? People will be excited. We got 3 weeks. Let's let this shit ride. Let people get excited for once. But I think if we're gonna do Miz and Edge, let them do their thing tonight. And then day one, they don't have a match. Then they compete to see who's gonna be number 30 and who's gonna be number 1 at the Royal Rumble. And one of them screws each other over at the Royal Rumble, and then we go to WrestleMania, Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Miz and Maurice. That'd be crazy. Or, I think I like that. Yo, appreciate that, Turnbuckle Tavern. Appreciate that, brother. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to put in that work, man. I'm trying to be as big as y'all, man. Y'all inspired me over here. But yeah, I would like to see that. Edge and the Miz, or Edge and Beth Phoenix versus the Miz and Maurice in a mixed tag team match at WrestleMania. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I only say that because, yeah, the Miz and Edge one-on-one, I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't remember seeing it. And that would be something also. But as a WrestleMania match, I don't want to say the Miz, I honestly believe the Miz is a good wrestler for what he does, and I respect the levels that he got in the WWE. Miz is one of my favorites. But I think it would be a better match if it was a mixed tag team. To be able to do so much more. You shine light on Beth Phoenix, you shine light on Edge, a way to protect them both. Because, Edge it almost seems like Edge has a match gets hurt, whether it's little things here or there or big things, I don't know. But it always seems like that. And this is a good way to get 2-3 months out of the storyline. Going on, Kenny?
What is the deal?
Chilling like a villain on penicillin with a Mac 11, just wait for 7. You already know how it go. Yeah, man. Yo, so I'm explaining. I think that the Miz and Maurice versus Edge and Beth Phoenix at WrestleMania would be something big.
Yeah, but can you well, not you, but can they really stretch that storyline out all the way to April?
I think so, man. I think so, because think about it.
Ooh, God bless you.
We have 3 weeks until day one.
Okay.
All right, so we do the Miz TV with Edge tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And, there's not going to wrestle at day one. Let's say that. And then going into the Royal Rumble, we'll have Edge and Miz trying to compete for who's going to be number 30, who's going to be number 1, stuff like that. Or who's going to be in it. Like, the loser doesn't get in it. Mm-hmm. Let's say Edge loses. He doesn't get in the Royal Rumble. He screws Edge out of the Royal Rumble. Okay. And then that builds up to the pay-per-view on in February, the in-between Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. Maurice low blows Edge, costs him the match. Who comes out? Beth Phoenix. WrestleMania, Beth Phoenix and Edge versus Maurice and Miz. Because the Miz and Edge never wrestled, to my recollection. But I don't think that's a WrestleMania match. Miz versus Edge. Like, on paper, I can see you thinking it's a WrestleMania match, but I don't think it's a WrestleMania caliber match. But if you throw in Maurice and Beth Phoenix, I think that is a WrestleMania match. The Hall of Fame couple.
I say not to do it at WrestleMania, because I don't really think that Edge and Miz feud could last that long. You could maybe do something for day one. Maybe. Because Miz is back from Dancing with the Stars. Dancing with the Stars is completely over, so there's no flying out to do other tapings or whatever. Day one is maybe it's 3 weeks away.
Yeah.
So you have 3 Monday night
we Kenny got caught up. Oh, Kenny got disconnected somehow. Let's see what we could do to get him back. But yeah, I mean, yo, they had Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley feud for like 7 years. They can drag along. All right, you back.
Right.
There you go.
Okay. I don't know what happened. It must be my my internet switching off.
I don't know, man. Today's one of those days.
Just tell me about it. 'Cause I'm looking at this stuff right now, and before I had the bad signal on my end, and I think that's why I was trying to switch everything over.
What up, pimp? But yeah, yo, like I was telling them, I think, yo, they had Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley stretched for like 8 months. That was the only match that was happening throughout the entire pandemic.
Right.
I think they can stretch out Edge and.
But then remember that you had the Hurt Business, participating in that too. So it was like a little back and forth. Like you literally have the two women. I don't know. My son asked me where his blanket is. I'm like, but you had the Hurt Business on there, so it was it made it a little bit interesting because now like Cedric could fight Drew McIntyre, Shelton Benjamin can fight Drew McIntyre. You could possibly get MVP in there to do something with McIntyre. I don't think you want to see Maurice and Beth Phoenix try to fight each other more than once.
But yo, they can have a bikini contest. They can have arm wrestling contest.
You know how fast that would get shut down.
Oh yeah, I know. But yo, if we're talking about back in the 90s, that's what would have happened. But
they would have been like, what? There's bikini. You guys are doing what now? She's a mom.
You did what?
Exactly.
No, but I believe they could do it. I believe they could do it, man.
I don't know, man. More power to you if they can actually get this done.
Yeah, I do think a fucking mixed tag match at WrestleMania would work. It would go over, but it wouldn't go over if you have them wrestle at day one at Royal Rumble at the next pay per view. At like that, this has to be something they don't like. If they do wrestle, it has to be once.
Right.
It has to be once and right before WrestleMania.
I say do it at Rumble.
At the Rumble. Like in the match, get the power couple match at Royal Rumble. You need filler matches anyway for the Royal Rumble, so you might as well just get Beth Phoenix and Maurice to have a match together with The Miz and Edge, because I don't know. I don't want to see the Miz versus Edge 1-on-1. Their styles are completely different. I don't think that. And at Edge's age at this point now, you're gonna need somebody who's really like he wants to do those top moves. Miz is not a top move guy. Like Miz is on the ground. He's like when you first learn how to skate and you know the basics and you want to keep it that way, like that. Like Miz is not a Tony Hawk. He's not gonna take you on spins and and dips and shit. You know what I mean? He's gonna take care of you and then that's it. Like. But they would have to have a WrestleMania match. Like, who do you see Edge wrestling in WrestleMania right now?
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, and that means Omos has to go because they're building Omos like crazy.
I think AJ Styles versus Edge would be a good match for WrestleMania, just because I know that AJ will take care of Edge.
Oh yeah, he took care of the Undertaker.
Like, you know what I mean? Like in a really good way. Like,
I mean that is a good match to have. I'll give you that. That's a good match to have. And I don't see AJ Styles doing nothing crazy.
I have no idea what my son is asking for. What are you looking for? Nicholas, check my room. Check there. This is the life of a parent right now. Okay. There you go. Goodbye. Good night. Oh my god. Anybody want a 6-year-old? I mean, he's potty trained. As you obviously you can see
he knows English. Oh, yep. We got another. I think that's Kenny's wife making sure that no one talks smack about their kids. He's been disconnected. We're gonna try to get him back on. Hey, yo, Pimp. Everybody watching, you guys excited for Monday Night Raw tonight? You excited to see Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch? You excited to see Big E versus Kevin Owens in a steel cage match, the rare steel cage match that will be the third steel cage match after four throughout this whole week? You excited for that? Because we had 2 War Game matches yesterday. Today, Big E versus Kevin Owens in steel cage, and then tomorrow it will be Kyle O'Reilly versus Van Wiggler at NXT in a steel cage. So that's 4 rare steel cage matches. So we got that. We got that. Hopefully Kenny gets back in here soon. Raw's about to start. It's 8 o'clock. Let's see what happens. All right. How you feel about these guys taking Ric Flair out of the starting? Did everybody hear about Jeff Hardy? Did anybody hear about Jeff Hardy? All right, so right now we're doing a recap from last week's main event. Big E and Kevin Owens with Seth Rollins and the announce table. And if you didn't see it last week and you're not watching it now, Kevin Owens attacks Seth Rollins, which makes Seth Rollins attack him and gets Big E disqualified. Oldest trick in the book. Which, like I said to Leia on Thursday, if you can only win a title by pinfall and submission, you should only be able to win a number one contendership by pinfall and submission. If you win by counter or disqualification, I think that shouldn't warrant a number one contendership. What happened?
I said, but it still does.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
That's true.
What the I'm having so much internet connection problems right now. But fuck it. At this point, I don't care. Hopefully this thing doesn't knock me off.
I hear you. Have you reset your router?
I need to... If I reset the router now...
I hear you. You gotta go live on YouTube.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm about to do that now because...
What up, Pro Wrestling Podcast?
Yeah, my thing is just like...
Oh, this match is gonna start tonight? The steel cage?
It looks like it.
Do you think this
what
version...
is the deal?
Yo, what's
Which
going
one?
on? You think this version of Seth Rollins is good enough to be WWE champion?
Yes. Because it's like a mixture of the Messiah and his old gimmick when he was with the Authority. I love it, and I think if you wanted to take the belt off of Big E, as much as I would hate it, I'm all for it to have Seth Rollins as champion. I think he'll be great for it.
Yeah. Yo, the Pro Wrestling Podcast, this is what I was saying in the beginning. This is the rare steel cage match where yesterday we had 2. Today we have 1, and tomorrow we have 1. The rare third out of the 4th straight cage match. But I guess they don't assume people watch NXT, so this is the first steel cage match in like 12 years. Yo, Corey, what was her name? Corey, the female Derby Allen with the skateboard yesterday when she did that moonsault off the top of the cage. Corey J, yeah. Yo, when she landed and she started screaming like, yo, she dislocated her shoulder. But
it
then
looked like it.
But then when Io Shirai did that shit, I was like, is this a work?
I don't know.
It's like, yo, this gotta be the greatest work I've ever seen in my life. Like, they made it seem really, like, she did good making it seem fucking real. Making it seem real. Cora Jade, yeah.
At least they're gonna start off with this match to start off the show instead of giving us a. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, do you think? I don't understand. Well, yo, this door is like twice the size of the door from the War Games fucking door yesterday. But I don't know why they're still going with this Kevin Owens is a liar shit. Because he's not, like, at this point, it doesn't matter. You're proving that he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's proven that he is a liar because he's trying to act like. Damn. Oh, my bad. I'm trying to fix this camera so it looks better. All right. All right, so right now the steel cage match starts. Oh, Kevin going straight for the exit right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on this Monday. Freaking phone calls, internet is messing up. Pro Wrestling Podcast said we live from Coney Island. Pro Wrestling Podcast. If you are listening right now on my stream, I need you to go to my stream right now because he likes to bounce back and forth. Just let me know when you're on my stream. I got a little surprise for you. Just send a message in the chat and then I know. So who do you got for this? There's no title on the line. So who do you have?
Big E better. Well, I can't say Big E better win this shit because you got to. Big E better win this shit. Yo, I'm sorry. He's a fucking champion. He can't be losing every fucking week. You know what I'm saying?
I think they're gonna give it to Kevin Owens.
I do too. But I'm happy this cage isn't red.
I know, right? Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm so disappointed in you right now.
Yo, for real.
He hasn't commented yet. Oh, wow. Turn this up a little bit. Okay, so it took a minute, but I made it back to your stream. So he said live from Coney Island. So I hit him with this. That was just for him.
I'm watching your stream too. That was dope. Sup, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Out to dinner.
Hey, yo.
I'm starting to learn a little something. You know, something called Google and YouTube. You know, what we're on right now. You know, they teach you a lot. So I learned how to do that really quickly.
Nice.
I had to test it out at first.
Word. Everything I ever learned is from Show.
See, I need to bug Show and just be like, hey, man, can you sit here and teach me this? And he'd be like, sure, no problem.
Word.
Just give me a minute.
That's it. It's from Show and Joe Byron. What's the President Byron?
He said, what are you thankful for this? What are you thankful for this Christmas? She said, beans, rice, Jesus Christ, and Byron.
Oh, he can't hear your audio.
He can't hear my audio. Oh, you suck. He says, you can't hear me. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, you're muted on.
Oh, this sucks. There it goes. No wonder. They probably would hear you. They're probably hearing you and not hearing me.
Yeah. Yeah, so they heard me.
Oh, man, that sucks. So I got to play it for him one more time.
No, they heard that. But I still can't hear you on your stream.
No, because I'm not talking right now.
I
mean, obviously, you could probably hear me now, right?
No. Hey, I got your stream on so I could hear.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, see, you just did the testing 1, 2, 3, but
this is strange. Hello. Yeah, see, you just did the testing 1, 2, 3, but I got your stream on so I could. Yeah, this thing is not. What the?
yeah, so there's some technical difficulties, guys. For Kenny's mic. He's working on it. Yeah, he's working on it. But rest assured, we still gonna have one hell of a fucking.
I can hear you because you just came up loud on my speaker thing, but you can hear me when we're talking on here.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'll be back. I'm gonna shut everything off. I'm gonna have to shut the whole thing. I'll be back.
Shit. All right. Kenny's doing a reboot. Hopefully everything gets better. But yeah, that's the problem with going live. It doesn't always work the way you want it to. And it doesn't always want the way you work. You know what I'm saying? It be like that sometimes. But we're back. Steel cage match still going on. Kevin Owens. Who do you guys want to win this match? I want Biggie to win this. I think Biggie needs to win this. You know what I'm saying? Like, show that he could do something to somebody. He can't be losing every fucking. Take me out to. Oh shit! Kevin Owens just did a moonsault off the top rope. Okay. Okay, he's really putting on that audition for AEW. Take me out to dinner. Hey yo. Byron. Yo, Pro Wrestling Podcast. Do you want to see Edge and The Miz go all the way to WrestleMania? Anybody in the chat, do you want to see the Edge and The Miz go all the way to WrestleMania? All right, Biggie's on his way out. All right, you know Kevin Owens gonna stop that. It's crazy how big this door is compared to yesterday's door in the War Games. So you want to see Edge and AJ Styles at WrestleMania? Because that's one of the alternatives that Kenny bring up. Which I'm not gonna lie, that's a good alternative. For a match, that's a dope match. But for like a build up for WrestleMania? Are you back?
So I think so. I don't know. We're gonna find out right now. I'm trying to set everything up. Oh no, this is.
Who called Kevin Owens a scumbag and a liar? No one called him that. He called himself that. Seth Rollins
I think.
said that.
I think. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay. Can everybody hear me? Okay. I seriously think that there's something wrong going around my neighborhood because my cable box just resetted right now.
Oh, I can't hear you over your stream though.
I don't know. Everything just kind of just cut off. Like,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear you on your stream though. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on because I'm looking at the video here and like none of the words are coming out.
So you got everything set up, the mic and
Everything is set up. It's just my cable box just went and like the internet thing is still like lagging where it looks like it's trying to like pick up a signal someplace.
that's weird because you would have. I mean, you're on with us here. What up, Lay? I know Lay wants to see the Miz versus Edge at WrestleMania. Lay wants to see that the Miz and Maurice versus Beth Phoenix and Edge at WrestleMania. Bra and panties match. Yo, they started Monday Night Raw off with the cage match between Kevin Owens and Big E. And Big E just hitting belly to belly after belly to belly. He's doing Suplex City. William from the UK.
You have to do the play-by-play because I can't do anything. I can't even hear anything at this point. Yeah, this makes no sense. Like, and then my microphone doesn't work. I don't know because this is plugged into the computer.
Where you plugged into?
The computer.
Computer to what?
To nothing.
All right. Yeah, that means Lay thinks that Edge versus Miz is the number one idea in sports entertainment. Will Rail Sports, appreciate you coming by. Kenny's having some technical difficulties with his mic. Just give him a second. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. and all that other fun stuff. All right. Oh, Big E got him in a Boston Crab right now. Well, Kevin Owens got Big E in a Boston Crab. Yo, guys, in the chat, both chats, how would you feel if Big E lost this match? Would that make Big E look weak?
I got it. Well, this is fine. I'm trying to fix this. No, it's not. So I'm still trying to fix it. Yeah, it has to probably do something with the internet.
And now Seth Rollins comes in and smashes the door on Big E's face. So Seth Rollins isn't gonna let anybody out, so that way they can beat the shit out of each other.
No, babe,
It's not that.
I can, like, he can hear me, but when I do it on my end, nothing's coming out. My wife is trying to like figure out what it is, but it's like I'm like trying to explain that I don't. It's like the internet is all over the place right now.
You know what it could be? Disconnect the mic from the OBS Ninja, and then reconnect it to your StreamYard. See if we can hear you over StreamYard, and then try to bring it back to OBS Ninja. It could be that OBS Ninja is using the mic exclusively.
Okay, and you act like okay. Go to settings.
Yeah, so just like if
Audio.
you could use your headphone mic. Maybe you could change that, but check to see if it works on Ninja on StreamYard first, and then if it works on StreamYard, then we could try to put it back.
Let me do it this way. And then come here. That should work now. I don't know if it's working now. I literally have to.
No, I'm listening to your stream, so I'll let you know whenever I can hear you.
Okay. Audio source, audio. And then see what happens. You don't hear anything.
Did you change your mic for Ninja?
Yeah.
Which mic are you using on Ninja?
I'm using the one from the computer.
Okay. And
so like the audio output here, I can go back and I should be able to hear you now through my headphones, right? And then put it this way, and what do you hear now?
are they still saying you're doing something? No, I still don't hear you. Maybe unplug the mic and plug it back in.
I'm probably gonna have to. I don't know which. What am I?
So you wouldn't mind if Kevin Owens won because he's your favorite wrestler sport. And I'm assuming you want Liv Morgan to win. I think Liv Morgan should win tonight.
The full speakers, and the thing about it is that the more I'm testing out the microphone, I can hear myself, and it's coming through StreamYard.
So it's actually showing through StreamYard that it's.
I don't know.
Like, do you see a green bar in StreamYard that moves every time you talk?
Yeah. Every time I talk, I can see the green bar move.
Are you muted?
No.
Yo, can you show me your screen? Are you muted?
This is crazy. I don't know.
Like, try on OBS Ninja. There should be a little thing that looks like a monitor on the bottom. That might be a way for you to show me your screen.
Can you see it?
Yes, I gotta make it bigger. Okay. Hit your mic.
See, look, I can go to audio. You see you see it green, right?
Yeah, I do see it green. Yeah,
I don't know.
that's crazy. Why is it? So it should work through.
Okay, you know what? What about now? I think I know what it was.
Yes, I hear you now. I hear you.
Okay, I know what it was.
There you go. We got it, baby. We got it,
You
baby.
did what?
Oh.
Oh my god, it took long enough. It took long enough.
Word. Success. We got
Jesus Christ. It took me about 50,000 tries, but I got. You know what it was? Is that I never put the screen where my audio is.
it.
So when normally it's like this, right? But if I was to change it and put it, I think what, like us two, no. If I put it like this, and I take away so everybody can get a tutorial on this now. See, I take this away. This is what we see, right? This is
Yeah.
what this is what we see now. That's me underneath there. That's why we couldn't hear anything.
Okay.
See, now take me away. Bam. Put the overlay. There's nothing there.
Nice. See? There you go. See, you're a fucking genius of the sky, Kenny. I'm about to start calling you Ears to Ride.
Oh my god. I was like,
I can hear you on your YouTube channel, not on the call up side of
we
things.
changed that. Okay, it fixed it.
Oh no. All right, there you go. Now everybody can hear everybody. All right, cool.
Thanks for the response.
Yeah, appreciate y'all.
Can you show me his screen?
All right, there you go. So now that we got our shit situated, Kenny, do you think Biggie would look weak if he lost tonight?
No. I think even if he loses tonight, I think he'll still look strong. You know. I think at this point, I don't think he really needs the win. Give it to Kevin Owens. It makes him much better going into day one.
Yo, he's gonna big end him off the rope like he did to like he did to Bobby Lashley, but that shit, you could tell that shit took a lot more strength. That was impressive. The big ending.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what if you can pin or submit
He
to win
won.
this cage. If you could pin or submit in this cage, what's the point of leaving?
Exactly. And look, and he gets attacked by Seth Rollins.
Oh, there you go. I told you, Biggie needed to win this one. Oh, so Seth Rollins just let him do it too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why I just fucking. Yo, those spikes almost killed. Who they almost killed? Roman Reigns.
Seth Rollins.
And Roman Reigns saved him, right?
Somebody saved him.
Yeah. But they need to get those spikes out of there. Yo, is it me or is Kevin Owens getting like wrestling attire? They just tell him, he's just like, yo, make my wrestling attire a suit and I'm just gonna do it for the promos.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cause he got some crazy ass suits. I don't think they'll give Kevin Owens a title until he signs. If he signs before day one and they give him the championship, I get it. But I don't see them giving him a championship on the, like, on the strength of him signing.
Right.
Because they didn't do
right
that for
now,
Bret Hart.
Sorry.
No, good.
Somebody asked in the chat what's going on Raw right now. they just finished Big E versus Kevin Owens. Seth Rollins came in and attacked Big E and tried to attack Kevin Owens, but he ended up getting freaking shut down. And then we're just getting ready for day one. What else? It went to commercial break right now.
Yeah.
That is it. That was a recap of the first match on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, that's all that happened. And now we're gonna see the filler matches until Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch.
And my whole thing is this: is just like, if you give Seth Rollins the title, right? Do you continue a storyline with Big E trying to get the title back, or do you just do a AEW and move on to the next person?
I would. All right, this is just me being like old school thinking. If Seth Rollins wins the title at day one, you would have Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens feud, and Big E win the Royal Rumble, and Big E go after Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
Yeah, because I think they're still trying to set up to have Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
Yo, this will be the fourth time that they wrestled. Like,
this is what they want. They're giving the people what they want, and this is what we want: Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar
every month,
15. This is it. This is what I want to pay $1,000 for 2 nights to watch. It's Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the title.
It's Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar 38 at WrestleMania 38. The war.
When was the last time? We've never seen Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. This is the match that I want to see. You know what I mean?
We never seen it in this country. We seen it on foreign soil, but we never seen it in this country. Oh man, yeah. So the answer to your question is no, Kenny. They're not gonna book any feud like AEW. Yeah, pretty much. There wasn't any doubt in my mind that Big E was gonna win. Kevin Owens is 1 foot out the door. That's true. But in all honesty, you can't have Kevin Owens beat Big E and then still expect us to think Big E is a viable champion. Like, Big E has to win sometimes. Like, the last 2-3 weeks, he's lost.
Listen, this is what they want to do to the black man. They want to continue for him to lose, and then that is it.
This is true. Oh, Fandango went to NWA?
A lot of people are hitting NWA right now. They had a whole bunch of pop-ups over the weekend.
Oh, shit.
They had Matt Cardona show up, Mick Foley show up. Who else? The guy who played Fandango. Like, the NWA is trying to build something there.
Yeah, they get a TV deal. Not for nothing. They don't even need a TV deal. They get a YouTube deal.
But they were on YouTube though.
But like an actual deal. Where YouTube
I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, they're a good company, but I don't think YouTube is gonna back them. Yeah, Williams said is like ATG at NWA with Fandango a tag team. That's not bad. I would like to actually see that tag team.
JTG. I thought JTG was a champion.
I don't think he has the belt anymore.
Oh shit!
To be honest with you, I haven't followed NWA in a while. The last real show that I see from NWA was when they were doing NWA Empower. for the all women's pay per view. You know, like, and just because I was interviewing Mickey James, so I wanted to make sure I actually watched the pay per view. You know,
Nah, yeah, I hear you.
But I mean, I need to start watching a little bit. It's just too much wrestling throughout the week.
Bobby Lashley jumped Big E during the break.
Ugh.
And Kevin Owens. I was a little confused on why these guys are still in the ring looking like they just got their ass whooped. And Bobby Lashley came in and beat the shit out of all of them.
What are they gonna do? They're gonna make this into a 4-way?
Why not?
Where's Adam Pearce?
It's not like you wouldn't put Finn Balor in the 4-way because, you know, he was feuding with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, William. Trevor Murdoch is still NWA champion. He got attacked by Matt Cardona, which is okay. So the NWA title is like the prestigious title. A lot of famous, you know, wrestlers have held this title. You know, from Dusty Rhodes to Cody, you know, down to Cody Rhodes. You know what I mean? And now you have, and then Trevor Murdoch, I think it's a really good talent. I've seen him outside of NWA. But now you have somebody like Matt Cardona going for the title. And I don't see him being a top guy. So for him to win the 10 pounds of gold is like, what does that do for the title itself? Besides making him good. That's it.
Yeah. I mean,
so they're gonna have a tournament for the tag team titles
on Raw.
Yep, it's called the RK Bro Invitational.
The only team that in this fucking thing that hasn't got a shot from RK Bro is Alpha Academy,
and they're in the tournament.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you have 4 teams, which Lay already loves that because, you know, he loves having a tournament with only 2 teams. And then
Pro Wrestling. I'm gonna let you finish.
The Street Profits versus Almost and AJ Styles, and then the Mysterios versus Alpha Academy.
Yeah.
Like, come on, really? That's a lackluster fucking tournament.
Pro Wrestling Podcast actually, he says, you don't think Matt Cardona is a top guy? So that's surprising. No, I don't think that Matt Cardona is a top guy. I think that he's elevating his character, you know, through you know, over time since he's left, you know, WWE. But I don't see him as a top guy. I don't see him being the guy who's gonna come into a company and, you know, be that great, unless it's GCW. Don't get me wrong. The stuff he's done so far to like help GCW get on the map, I think is good. But GCW already had a strong following. They kind of just got like a little push after that to get to where they are now. But like, they sold out Hammerstein, but that's because we're freaking diehard wrestling fans here in New York City. So of course we're gonna support as much as possible. Especially what happened to ROH.
Yeah, I think Cardona's setting himself up for success, but like if NWA was like in AEW's position, I don't see him being a Kenny Omega or anybody like that. But I do see him he could be champion. It's just I don't think he'll be able to carry that company. Yeah, that might be a way for Magnus to get that shot back. You know, because I can see him, you know, taking on Magnus and Magnus winning again. So is Selena Vega versus Nikki Ash?
Yep. That's what it looks like.
So they're going to do a tournament for the women's tag team title, and the only people in the tournament is going to be Nikki Ash and Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, they're just going to keep fighting every week until Adam Pearce decides he wants to give them a title match.
Yeah, because you don't earn title matches here. They give them to you. Unless you're Naomi or Zelina Vega.
Then you're never going to get it.
Yeah, then you don't get shit. Or Tegan Knox. You get fired for shit like that. You get fired for earning your title shot.
Exactly. Poor Tegan gets let go, doesn't even get a title shot.
Yeah, she
Matter of
won
fact, doesn't
3
even
number one
get
contenders.
doesn't even get a freaking a spot in the main roster to debut by herself.
He is a workhorse, but remember, we got to see if he's still a flash in the pan. You know what I'm saying? He's going around different companies doing this stick, which is awesome because, you know, going around different places promoting yourself is dope. But if you could stay in one spot long enough doing this, that's the testament of your character. You know, because not a lot of people could be what they do. Like, you know, that dude that was in the NWA, the old guy, where he kept killing himself.
Killing him.
In All Out, was it All Out or All In? Where he did, or that WrestleMania shit. I think he was one of a tag team, and then fuck man.
Oh man, you okay? Are you losing it? Need to bring you back.
It's hard because I don't know these motherfuckers' name.
What does he look like?
White dude wears a
They're
singlet.
all white.
It's Pierre Carl Outlet. Is that what his name?
I don't know who that is.
PCO.
PCO. Oh, you talking about from ROH?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I know who you're talking about.
Like what he did in ROH. What's going on, wrestling guy? What he did in ROH is something for ROH, and it's like, yo, that shit's dope. But can you see him maybe in AEW? But can you see him going up, you know, in WWE doing that shit for a long time?
No.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, you know, you have the show that you're 2 minutes. You have the show that your character has longevity in it, because the WWE really wants a character that's gonna have longevity, that's gonna be able to put on a 2-minute match. If you can put on a 2-minute match, they'll keep you until you're the number one contender and then fire you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wrestling guy with the DX. Yo, Thursday we're gonna talk about DX versus NWO. Wrestling guy. Don't forget to sub to me and Kenny. To the Call Up podcast. Don't forget to sub. So, you know, like all that other bullshit. Yeah, you already know.
You know who I'm going. You know who I'm going for.
Ooh, the X in the building. The X gonna give it to you.
You already know. DX all the way.
Nah,
they were my number one team growing up as a kid. I had the DX shirts. I have, DX action figures here. You know what I mean? I wish I could show it right now, but I don't have it in front of me. NWO was good, but I just felt like there was way too many. You had NWO, then it was black and white, then it was the Wolf Pack. You know what I mean?
Then you had the LWO.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You had like all the Spanish guys from like NWO leave and make their own, faction, and then you had the Blue World Order, which is over in ECW.
And they had a Japan NWO.
It's just like the way Bullet Club is.
Yo, I'm sorry. Yo, Broseph is having a promo, and he says that the tournament is named the RK Bronament.
Bronament. I love it. Randy. I like his jacket, not for nothing.
My man has the WWE producer jacket,
yeah.
and then a t-shirt with a tuxedo. He has a tuxedo t-shirt. How many fucking sports coats is he wearing?
Oh, he's gonna get him a blazer. He got him the blazer. Did he? Yes. Put it on, Randy.
So they're gonna do the exclusive interviews because they're the correspondents.
Exactly. He's sweating in that shit.
Yeah. He's sweating like a pig about to get some JR barbecue sauce on him.
cheap
Yo,
top.
I'm just saying, this is proof why Riddle never made it as a as a UFC fighter, son. Like, holy shit.
Unbelievable.
Everybody in Memphis, Tennessee wants him to wear that blazer. Yo,
Pro
yo,
Wrestling Podcast goes and says, God, this shit plays out like Dora the Explorer episode.
yo, for real, son.
Hola, soy Dora.
They changed the song again?
Yeah, no, this is the same one that they had. Can you say jefe? Jefe is
Yeah.
boss in Spanish.
Yo, Corey Graves just said for a second I thought we was gonna get the Sticky Bandits. Nope, it's not the first time. Saxon, shut up. You remember when Vince McMahon made fun of Randy Orton? He's like, "You got skinny.
Exactly.
You need to bulk up." And Randy Orton had that big ass suit on. Fucking
Can
asshole
you put
Saxon.
on the blazer?
Yeah, man, Saxon had to get the fuck out of here.
Pro Wrestling Podcast. Can you put? You're gonna maybe get some Dora drops in here next.
They raided Vince's closet. Yo, for real, that does look like Vince McMahon back in the day, like
Oh
when he
my
was
God.
when he was the commentator. Welcome to WWF programming. Tonight we're gonna have Hulk Hogan versus Ric Flair, and also tonight we have the $1 Million Man going 1-on-1 with Hacksaw Jim Duggan. This should be a doozy. Like that's exactly how that shit sounds. That's how that sports coat sounds. If a sports coat had a voice, that would be the voice. Don't forget to tune into your Coliseum. What was it? The VHS
Showing the commercial for Spider-Man.
Oh nah, man! I'm about to turn that shit off. What was it? The remember the Coliseum?
Yeah, but
people
what
who
you
did the
call it? But the
VHS
Spider-Man
tapes.
commercials that they're showing now, it's just the same one that they keep showing.
Oh nah, man.
So I'm good with that.
Yo, I was in the movie theaters on Friday watching Ghostbusters, and they had the coming attractions for Spider-Man. I like shoved my fucking fingers in my ears, like it was just me and two other people. I don't know if they heard me, but I was like, yo, I'm not. I know Peter Parker's in this movie now, and it pissed me off.
Yeah.
That's calm ass Vince. Yo, word. But shit, man. Yo, but what was it though? You remember the people that used to make the VHS tapes of the wrestling?
The Coliseum.
Yeah, but wasn't it something else? It was like North Coliseum or something, National Coliseum.
I think so.
Coliseum home videos. All right, so
There you go.
all
That's
right.
what it is.
Yeah. Yo, that was the best, man. Where the pay-per-view video before the shit started was like pink and it said pay-per-view on it. Then at the end it was like blue and gold. It looked like WCW, the national, the Coliseum home videos.
Exactly.
Yo, what's up with Jeff Hardy? Oh, Kenny knows. Yo, Kenny, give us an update on Jeff Hardy, man.
So I don't know. Supposedly they said he wasn't feeling well, and they had sent him home. Other people said that he was actually drunk. Let me see if I could actually pull up the actual tweets of that. Yeah, that somebody was saying, like, they had reported about it, because like I heard a couple of rumblings. So it says, speaking to sources in WWE about Jeff Hardy, it wasn't specified about his incident over the weekend, but it was told to a reporter that he was still drinking alcohol, and he was even showing up to autograph sessions drunk, and other people had to cover for him. So He could have been drinking over the weekend and then just showed up to the event and just said, "F it, like I'm already here. Might as well just continue on." And but you're not only putting yourself at risk, but you're putting like other people too by doing stuff like that.
Oh, they got a superstar fact for Carmella. She won the inaugural Women's Money in the Bank, launched her own wine label, Copacabana, Cogna, and some other shit. But all right, so he was drunk?
Wow. Yeah, that's what they said.
Who the fuck is this?
Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, fucking figures. My shit froze. Now I had to have the.
And Nikki Ash was not too happy about that.
Okay, so a fan went
up. He just resigned with the company too.
Did he?
Yeah, that's the only reason why they have him there right now.
So Nikki Ash, a fan goes up to Nikki Ash and asks for an autograph, and she gives it to Jerry the King Lawler, and he signs.
It was really for Jerry the King Lawler.
And then Nikki Ash walks away. Maybe she's not gonna be a superhero no more.
Oh man, listen, hopefully not.
Maybe she'll be almost pissed off. Nikki almost pissed off. Yo, Lay, how do you feel? Everybody in the chat, not just specifically Lay, but how do you guys feel about Edge versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania? Can you bring it up?
Tell me his money.
Oh, they fucking called it the arcade Broderman. Motherfucker. Nikki APO. Almost pissed off. There you go. Oh, so Kenny, Lay don't want that. He don't want to see AJ Styles versus Edge.
Then what does he want to see?
So what would you rather you have? AJ Styles versus Big E at WrestleMania? Or Edge versus Big E at WrestleMania? That's always AJ. You know something?
Let's go Street Profits.
They're wasting AJ now. No, honestly, they're wasting AJ
Montez Ford.
You know, they are.
There you go.
But
no, you gotta sync with me. There we go. No, there we go. Hey. There you go. Hold on, let me get my red hat. Hey, I don't got a red solo cup, but hey. Pro Wrestling Podcast is missing out on all the fun right now.
Yo, you know the Street Profits must their favorite team has to be Toxic Attraction.
Why?
Because yesterday when they came out to War Games, they had all the smoke with them. You saw all that fucking smoke that they had in the entrance? Like they had all that smoke. AJ versus Big E. Yo, you know something? That would be a fucking match. That would be a match. But
we want the smoke.
But how do you get rid of Almost?
He gets hurt.
True. Unless you have Almost turn on AJ. What's up, RKH? Appreciate you stopping by.
RKH in the house. Don't forget to sub to both.
Word. Like, sub, subscribe, share.
I'll send you candy.
Word. But yo,
it's like a Halloween candy I could just give out. It's okay.
If Almost splits up with AJ Styles and they have a feud, how do you have AJ Styles beat Almost and then go after Big E? Because I see like a fucking Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels shit going on here.
Right.
It's just almost is not as good as Kevin Nash. Who's my favorite wrestler? My favorite wrestler's in the ring right now, AJ Styles. It's AJ Styles, Sasha Banks, Rey Mysterio, Shawn Michaels, and Hogan. And
my favorite.
Pentagon Jr.
My favorite wrestler right now is about to premiere his new show on HBO Max. It's called Peacemaker. His name is John Cena.
You know something? I know you couldn't hear what he just said because I think there was a little reception there. He said that his favorite wrestler of all time is Hulk Hogan. Oh,
No,
yours is
never
Roman
that.
Reigns. I see it. You got the Roman Reigns logo on your YouTube. Almost isn't as good as Kevin Nash, but
I think Omos is good.
I don't think he's a Kevin Nash level right now.
No, he's not at Kevin Nash's level, but he can get there though.
Yeah.
If Kevin Nash continues to work with him.
Kenny has a channel called The Call Up. His link should
Like,
be in the
comment, and
description.
subscribe.
Yeah, we're simulcasting on both of our channels right now. RKH.
It's called teamwork.
That's right. We're taking over all of the YouTubers.
Trying one channel at a time.
That's it. That's how we do it.
Soon enough, we're gonna start streaming on Pro Wrestling Podcast Stream too.
That's right.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be there tomorrow.
Hey, you're gonna be the first guest on the Pro Wrestling Podcast, in my opinion.
Damn, because I bullied my way in there.
This is true.
If you don't put me first, then the whole black wrestling community is coming after you.
Yeah, for real. And Kenny's tall too. He's almost like a almost. So you don't want none of that smoke.
I'm almost there. Oh.
But so is that gonna be live or is that gonna be recorded?
I think it's live. I don't know where Pro Wrestling Podcast is right now.
My favorite anime series.
Ooh, I don't really have. You know what? No. The Sailor Moon count.
Yeah, for me it counts.
Okay.
Anime is like cartoon, so yeah.
Okay. All right. So Sailor Moon.
Mine is My Hero Academia.
Okay. So Pro Wrestling Podcast said like, comment, subscribe, and since this is a PG show, 10th step is don't forget to have fun.
Who said this is PG?
Pro Wrestling Podcast. You are a funny man.
Word.
Don't try to censor me, funny man.
Yo, RKH, did you watch NXT War Games last night? And if you did, what'd you think of it?
War Games.
War Games. So, all right, what's the deal with Triple H?
He's not active right now. He can't do anything.
Because that he had a heart attack?
He had some type of like heart issue that prevented him from doing anything. He had to have surgery done. So like, I don't know if his heart is weak or whatever, but whatever it is, he can't be under any type of stress. So that's the way they have him, that he can't even do media. They don't have him on Twitter. Like, he's just off the grid completely.
I know he wasn't watching last night.
So because I guess if anything may get him stressed out, it might affect his heart. So they don't want that until they can find another way for him or something like that. But also Tyson says that his favorite anime is Dragon Ball Z.
I like Dragon Ball Super.
I've seen a couple of episodes of Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, so RKH says my favorite anime is Naruto, One Piece, Sword Art Online, One Punch Man, Beyblade, Bakugan, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon, Attack on Titan, Seven Deadly Sins, My Hero Academia, Gundam.
Beyblades is an actual animation?
I guess so. I
never knew that.
To me, it sounded like he just listed every single anime in the world, but I don't know. Baki the Grappler. That I've seen a little bit of it on Netflix. Of course, that's gonna be yours, Lay. Of course. Fucking brutal shit.
What do you think of the cage match? I thought the cage match was good.
Which one?
The Big E
Big E? Oh,
versus
okay.
Kevin Owens. I thought it was good. I was just hoping that it probably would have been at the end of the show. But obviously they're gonna give the ending to Liv and Becky Lynch. But still, I thought it was a good way to open up the show. Big E looked as strong. But the whole thing is, I'm wondering now what's gonna happen with this whole like Bobby Lashley attacking Kevin Owens and Big E. Like, are you gonna put him in this match now? Are you gonna do another storyline next week to, put him in a different angle? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah. To be honest, that match was good, but it kind of felt like the Bobby Lashley match. Also, it ended almost the same way. Like I said, like I've been saying, man, WWE puts on good matches, but those matches are paint by numbers. Like I haven't seen anything new for anything. Yesterday, the women's War Game match was alright for what they did. I honestly believe when Cobra Kai,
the Dakota Kai or Cara J.
Cara Jade, when she broke her arm, when she dislocated her arm, I thought if it was fake, I thought that shit was real. If it's real,
Me too.
Yo, credit to her. But I think that was the best part. I think if it was a work, that was the best work I've ever seen in wrestling.
Okay, so here in the chat, it said that Liv and Becky gets the main event because it's the anniversary of Trish and Lita main eventing on Raw. Okay, I can see why they did that.
That's a good reason. How many years ago was that?
Ooh, that is a good question. I don't remember.
Wait, I think it was 2012 and 2021. Rebel Heart. Oh, that's the music. All right, well, for last Tuesday, the War Games is sucked that Johnny Gargano is saying goodbye to NXT Universe.
It's supposedly tomorrow he's gonna address the NXT crowd and let let them know about what the status is for him.
So that's gonna be live.
Yeah. Okay, so that was in 2004 that they main evented Monday Night Raw.
2004. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, so that's what 17 years ago. Jesus. Damn, son. And I was in love with Trish Stratus back in them days.
Me too. I've actually met both of them.
Nice. I had a restraining order on both of them, so I wasn't able to be within
official Travis. Thank you so much for subscribing. Got a little sub.
Hey, appreciate it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't got no music, but there you go. That's coming in 2022. I'm coming up with all of it.
Nice.
I'm gonna have sound effects. I'm gonna have like little dancing people on the screen. It's gonna be lit.
Who subbed to you?
Official
Tavern.
Yeah, Tavern. Yeah.
Hey, appreciate you subscribing to my boy the Call Up. Don't forget to put those notifications on, because my man goes live with some news.
Yes, there's always I'm always streaming something now on this channel, so don't miss anything. Oh man, Monsters looking horrible right now. They're gonna get counted out. Oh, and they got counted out. So I'm going to have live strippers when I get a sub. So listen, if you guys subscribe to the Pro Wrestling Podcast right now, he's gonna have strippers. And I'm not talking about any old strippers. I'm talking about those big booty, like they straight from like the other side of Chicago coming through, like Peaches and a chick named Cheesecake.
The Buck Wild strippers.
Exactly. Somebody named Keisha's coming through.
Right.
I know Pro Wrestling Podcast. I guarantee you he knows at least one girl named Keisha and she got a big booty. He doesn't fool me. going to Michigan games wearing all blue, being mysterious.
So hold on, wait. Almost just turned his back on AJ Styles because his dumbass got counted out.
There you go. And this is the start of getting rid of them, splitting them up.
I know exactly what I'm doing. That's why we got counted out. That's how Almost sounds. Like in Suburban Commando when the Undertaker opened up his voice. We're gonna get you, Ramsey.
Now Matt Riddle is in the ring with freaking AJ Styles.
Oh, he's corresponding.
Yep.
I love all the wrestling video games except for last 2K. Bro sells.
Hit him. Matt Bro sells.
Yeah, man, I have a Twitch that I stream on sometimes. Play Call of Duty, Fortnite, 2K, NBA 2K, WWE 2K. I'm waiting for the new one to come out. Matt Riddle right now is asking some stupid ass questions.
He wants to know what's going on between him and Omos.
Yes, you. One man said, "What is this, Dateline?"
The crowd, look, they're so into this right now. You know, you could feel the energy in the building.
Oh yeah. It's because Matt Riddle can't pull this off. What about you, KH?
They're piping in the noise right now for the crowd, and no one's cheering right now. Like, I feel bad for the people who pay money to see this.
Yeah. And the crowd goes mild.
Randy.
Things are just heating up with this tag team tournament brought to you by the three most dangerous letters in sports entertainment.
Okay, bro.
Back to you, Jimbo Slice.
Jimbo Slice. Yo, what is going on with Riddle? Pro Wrestling Podcast. I know this is embarrassing. I don't know what to say.
Jimbo Slice. My man called somebody Jimbo Slice. Like, yo, that's in bad taste. You want to talk about bad taste? Fuck what Liv Morgan and Edge said last week. That's bad taste. Jimbo Slice. Kimbo Slice died. Like, he died in this fucking ring, in the fucking cage. Him and died at 5,000. Like, no, he actually had a heart attack and died in the cage, and they brought him back to life, and then he died afterwards. Like, yo, my man, come on, man. We don't need that bullshit in here. Could have did something else, Riddle. You worried about fucking Jeff Hardy being fucking drunk?
This is what we got.
Legos, I feel bad for y'all watching this. What gave you like RKH?
The real battle for living is going to be fought here. And then here. And then here with the people.
Oh, Becky Lynch. What are you doing to us?
I'll tell you one thing. Whoever Becky Lynch went to for these promos is paying off, because Becky now is starting to do these promos telling a story. She's telling a story about this match, about what's happened last week, what the fans think, what she's gonna do, and all that other shit. Like, she's painting a picture, and I can respect that. Like, I'm digging this promo. I remember when she couldn't talk for shit.
But what's going on with her hair right now?
I have no idea.
Oh, Damian Priest. Time for him to flip out. He's gonna come smiling, and then he's gonna something bad's gonna happen. He's gonna flip out again.
Yep, he's gonna go loco, SA. You don't know I'm
telling you.
crazy?
He's straight from Washington Heights.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for the you don't know I'm crazy, Holmes?
Oh, our RKH is in the channel too. What's going on, bro? Thank you so much for stopping in. So it's a U.S. Open Challenge with Damian Priest. And commercial break we go. He said the Puerto Rican Festus.
Yo, facts.
That is perfect.
Facts.
Yo, I felt so bad for Sami Zayn on Friday Night SmackDown. Yo, he got his, he got suplexed so many times, and then got they caught the F5 2 times, and then he had to fight Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I love how Brock Lesnar just become number one contender just because he showed up. I guess Brock Lesnar was white, and you know he could do whatever he want.
He's Brock. All right, Tyson, we'll be right here. Get that H2O, buddy.
Word. That high quality H2O.
You know.
Yo, everybody that's in the chat, yo, don't forget to like, subscribe, put on notifications.
Read the underneath here what it says: like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
That's right.
Do me a favor. I'm trying to put my kids through college with this stuff. You know.
That's right, and I'm trying to have kids, you know, that are just getting out of college.
I tried giving him mines, but he didn't want it, ladies and gentlemen. I did offer this.
Hey, man. I don't think your wife would be happy with me duct taping them to this theme. Yeah, I'm telling you, they'll come back to you without no problems. He won't be looking for his blanket. That's the
Dad,
bullshit I be talking.
How can you leave me with him?
They'll be like, yo, he fed me, but I can't tell you what he did. We wasn't allowed to speak.
We're like, what did you eat? I don't know. It looked like food.
Kenny got kids. Yeah, Kenny got kids, man.
Yes, I have two small boys.
Yo, you need that shirt, Kenny, for when you go in your pocket. I got kids.
Exactly. I wish I could find that shirt.
Oh man, in a couple years you'll probably be able to go like to one of those novelty shops that the what are those shits called? You find I don't want to know about
the vintage stores.
Yeah, one of those shits. But yeah, man. I want to be positive for the WWE. But it's very hard. It's very hard.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like you're complaining. You give us the same old shit, and then they go, "All right, so we're gonna give you the same old shit." And everybody, "Oh, we want Brock Lesnar for what? Like, what did you want Brock Lesnar to do?" In all honesty, I didn't expect Sami Zayn to beat Roman Reigns, but at least let him have a match. That would have been a good match. Sami Zayn had an awesome match with John Cena. No help to John Cena. Now imagine if he had somebody that he actually could wrestle with in Roman Reigns. Come on, that would have been awesome. That would have been an awesome match. Even if it was just Friday Night SmackDown, let it be. Like, do you really think that Brock Lesnar needed to jump fucking Sami Zayn? Come on, son. And then what? Brock Lesnar's gonna fight at day one for the championship, and if he beats Roman Reigns, then what? Roman Reigns is gonna get a rematch at the Royal Rumble, and then if Roman Reigns beats Brock Lesnar again at the Royal Rumble, then Brock Lesnar is gonna get a rematch at WrestleMania. And if Brock Lesnar beats Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, then he's gonna get him at Backlash WrestleMania. So we're gonna have 25 fucking months of Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns.
Yep.
When you have the New Day versus the Bloodline right there in your face. Come on, man. Yo, my idea, Kenny didn't like it. My idea was if Seth Rollins beats Big E and Kevin Owens at day one, Big E wins the Royal Rumble, goes to WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. Come on. Let's go. Because apparently no one wants to see fucking Xavier Woods versus Roman Reigns at fucking WrestleMania. Which I think Xavier Woods has all the momentum. Oh, and we're back to fucking Roman Reigns with Randy Orton and Broseph. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, all right, that's Bobby Roode. My bad.
Damn, you ain't gotta talk to him like that.
I wasn't expecting Bobby Roode to be in the ring without Dolph Ziggler in his gear. You know, I'm expecting him to beat Bobby Roode already. Don't let the bell ring, just let him beat him. Yes, he did have an awesome match against Nakamura.
Are we gonna see Damian Priest flip out this time?
Probably. Dolph Ziggler's gonna wiggle his hips and Damian Priest is gonna snap. You don't wiggle your hips at me.
God, I wish they would use Bobby Roode a whole lot better than what they're doing now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's getting TV time, but
that's not good enough anymore.
Yeah, like damn, man, he was such a good talent in NXT, and even in freaking Impact Wrestling, he was good too. Like,
yeah, but just having TV time isn't good enough anymore.
No,
because they're not even letting you do anything with that TV time.
Exactly, they just make you look stupid, and then. It's Pro Wrestling Podcast says, in my opinion, the New Day is played out. Hey, watch your mouth, sir. Watch your mouth.
The New Day is getting played out because they're doing the same shit again. The New Day and the Usos. Yo, listen. The New Day versus the Usos will be the match of the night and day one. But honestly, how many more times are we going to watch the New Day and the Usos? A million more.
Exactly.
But when
that's what there goes Ziggler interfering in the match.
They're gonna fucking split up the New Day and have 2/3 of them do something and be the New Day, and the other one is just lost. And the lost one is the WWE champion. How does that sound? How does that fucking sound for people? Oh, here you go. You just try to clothesline me? Yeah.
Oh.
He's turning into the fucking Hulk. Look.
There you go. Threw him out to the crowd.
Oh my! There you go. You hit me in our match? You actually want to wrestle me? Break. Oh, the zombies are getting him. That's what it is.
See, even Tyson says it. He says, "You better know your role."
Hey, listen, man. I want to like the New Day. I do like the New Day, but they're not doing them any fucking favors. They're not doing the New Day any favors. Because you have Big E, WWE champion, and he's exiled from the bunch, and then he needs partners. He had 2 of them.
I need that picture. I need the picture of Big E as champion and Kofi and Xavier Woods as tag team champions, and they're just all sitting there like, I need it. I need something crazy. I need some NWOs. I need something. Mm-hmm. I need my New Day fix because New Day rocks. You know what I mean? That's just me.
They do rock. But imagine how much they would have rocked if they were going after the Hurt Business.
But they did
for a week, bro. They did it for a week before the draft. It is their.
That's not their fault.
It's the WWE's fault, bro.
There you go.
And that's what I'm saying. The WWE ain't doing them no fucking favors.
No. They're doing something.
It's the same thing that they did to Bobby Lashley, bro. when Bobby Lashley was the biggest thing in the world with the Hurt Business, and he becomes the WWE champion. Yo, man, not hot. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why'd you break him up from the Hurt Business?
I don't know.
They're doing the same shit to Big E. And yo, listen, I'm not the type of guy that knows math like that, but 1 + 1 is 2, and 2 people, WWE champions that were in factions, split up the factions just so happened to be black. Maybe my facts are wrong, but the last time I checked, Big E and Bobby Lashley were black, and they both were in 3-man teams, and they both got split up once they became champion. I don't know. Let's go back to the tapes. If anybody here remembers any of that, but you know, I'm just saying, if it quacks like a duck, it might be a fucking duck. And Kenny got disconnected here for a second, so let's see if he can. All right, so apparently I got disconnected from him, or he got disconnected from me, but he's still live on his channel, and I'm live on my channel. But yeah, I'm just saying. There he goes.
And I think we're back.
There he goes. I'm just saying, man. It's so using
sentiment.
Yo, but think about it, man. 2 black guys, WWE champions in factions, no longer in factions.
Yeah. Remember when everyone was excited when Robert Roode came up to the main roster? Cool music, glorious. Now he's in a tag team with Dolph Ziggler. Oh dear, poor Robert. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Robert Roode, but he was so good doing the glorious gimmick.
Oh yeah,
and then they just killed that. It was just like,
he kind of reminded me of the Bobby Roode from TNA when he was the longest reigning TNA champion.
Exactly.
Yeah, so Pro Wrestling Podcast, what I was saying was Big E and Bobby Lashley, fucking WWE champions. Bobby Lashley was in the Hurt Business. That was the biggest group they had on Raw. They break him up, and Bobby Lashley's WWE champion, and that shit goes nowhere. It becomes lackluster. He couldn't fucking speak. MVP couldn't do nothing with him, and all they did was have him fight Drew McIntyre. Then Big E comes. Big E's the WWE champion. He wins it with the fucking New Day on his side. And they fucking tease that the New Day's back, and then they split him up. And now it's being lackluster, where his title defense at day 1 has become Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins.
Yeah. And now you never know what's gonna happen with what's his name, with Bobby Lashley now, because now Bobby Lashley's in the mix of things.
Yeah. And you know, to top it off, Roman Reigns is in the bloodline in a faction just like Big E and Bobby Lashley were, and he's still in the fucking faction.
Yeah, because it's Roman Reigns.
Come on now. And yo, you heard Charlie Haas said that they split up the Team Angle because they were getting more over than Evolution.
Yep.
So history repeating itself, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. Oh, did he miss? Oh, yep.
And I don't want to be that guy. Well, I don't give a shit if I'm that guy. But I'm just going to tell you like I see it. And that's how I see it. Until I'm proven wrong, that's how I fucking see it. It can't. Now, I don't believe in coincidences, but it could be a coincidence that they just do it to every black champion. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's a coincidence that I'm seeing the pattern.
No, you're absolutely right.
Yo, they actually letting Bobby Roode do something in this match.
Exactly. No, this is actually becoming a really good match between these two.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the bullshit excuse for this guy to snap into the fucking gremlin. Any New Day member?
Pro Wrestling Podcast. Yeah, I really think that Damian Priest, like, either you're selling the fact that you can't take a chop to the chest, or the shit just really hurts and you don't know what to do next. Nice spine buster by freaking Robert Roode.
Yo, Bobby Roode does have a good fucking spine buster.
Yeah. Like, his is better than Triple H's.
Oh, yeah, of course. His actually looks like Double A.
Exactly.
Well, we don't know if Becky and Liv are wrestling at day one.
Yeah, right now there's no opponent for Becky Lynch for day one.
But yo, if they do have Becky versus Liv at day one, it needs to be because Liv won the title tonight.
Exactly. Like, I don't want to see it because she lost and she's getting another shot at it somehow.
Yeah. Who do you think should win the women's Royal Rumble?
And he lost. For me, I would love to. I doubt it that she'll be back in time, but I would love to see maybe Asuka win it and like actually do something, or even if we can get Bailey to come back in time for what you call it for Rumble, have her win it.
That would be dope.
So Damian Priest gets attacked by Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, he
9
just
minutes and
super kicked
33
his armpit.
seconds.
You saw that?
Exactly, yeah.
He super kicked the shit out of Damian Priest's armpit.
Will goes, he has a great spine buster. You're right. Okay, sorry. I thought it was Liv versus Becky. Sorry. Wait and see then. Oh,
Well, they're wrestling tonight, so
yeah. What the hell was Dewdrop wearing last Monday?
Tamina?
No, Dewdrop.
No, Lay was saying Tamina should win.
Oh.
Yo, you know what? Fuck it. Why not?
Mm.
Yeah, Dewdrop does look weird. It looks like she's
Like,
like
she
she's
has some
trying
of
to be
those
a little
outfit-
girl.
Yeah, she has some of those outfits, and it just looks so weird. That was something with Bianca Belair freaking spine busted Dewdrop. I was like, okay, now, like,
Oh, yeah.
you had a little struggle there. It was a little struggle, and keep her up like that for a little while. But she still got it off though.
Yeah, she did. No one meaner than Tamina.
Look at that. The crowd is going bananas for Bianca Belair right now. Oh, she's out. Yo, if you ever want to see the slowest runner, just check out this.
Hold on, I'm about to check it out right now. Remember, I'm delayed.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. Yo, it took her 25 minutes to run down the aisle.
Just have you seen Lacey Evans, guys? She looks great for 6 weeks after having a baby. She put a picture on Instagram. Wow, massive and jacked, as they say, looks better than before baby. Amazing. That's true. Remember, she's also like ex-military, so
Yes.
she's like, it's like she's always been that person to like work out all the time, and she wakes up like super early in the morning from all those like the videos that I've seen online. So like I wasn't surprised, with her like losing all that freaking baby weight. And shit, when she was pregnant, she was still working out.
Yo, not for nothing, she came back a little bit too skinny for my taste, but Becky Lynch also came back in a lot better shape after giving birth to the baby than when she left.
Yeah, that's true. Pro Wrestling Podcast said Dewdrop say I'm facts as fuck, boy. Oh my god, I wish I had that drop right now. Oh my god.
You gotta say it in her accent. Shit. Yo, how many of y'all are disappointed that they got rid of Eva Marie?
No, not me.
I know Lay's disappointed because he thought what they were doing between Eva Marie and Dewdrop was gold.
Nope.
Psych.
So, do you think they're actually gonna have a match?
For what? Doudrop and Bianca?
Yeah.
Yeah, at day one. I don't think they're gonna have it now.
Yeah, right. She's just gonna. We're gonna have Rick Martel all over again. Lay, I know I'm number one. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
Psych.
We're gonna have Rick Martel all over again. He's like, there might not even be a match. It's the Tankas out in the parking lot scalping tickets. I don't know if you remember that promo. But shit.
What is going on with all this camera? It's already 9:30.
So
We haven't seen that many matches already so far with this.
how many have we
but
seen?
it's Monday. I don't remember.
We seen the cage match, the tag team match, Bobby Roode.
That's it, 3.
Right?
Yep, 3 matches. And it's 9:30.
Yeah.
That's sad.
3 matches
But
and
that's
raw for you.
Raw for you.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
87
Wednesday-
commercials and 3 matches.
Shit.
Oh no, 4 matches.
Wednesday I'll be at Dynamite.
Nice.
So I want to see how that goes.
Yeah, 4 matches because Nikki almost pissed off, lost to
that's
Selena
right.
Vega
Yeah,
in the
that's
30
right.
seconds.
So
Because
it's 4 matches.
they needed to cut that match short because, you know, they needed Matt Riddle to really sell the correspondence shit. They really needed Matt Riddle to fucking do the, well, what's going on with you and Almost? You guys still dating? Oh yeah, Doudrop is way fucking better than most of the girls in there. She's an awesome competitor.
What are they doing now? This week in WWE history.
Uh-oh.
Oh, see, yeah. So they had the whole thing. There was like December 6, 2004. For the women's championship, it was Lita versus Trish Stratus. That's when Lita almost broke her neck.
Yeah.
And Lita wins. Ooh, I'm wondering with this happening right
damn.
now, and Lita won the title, and Trish was the favorite to win. Will we get Liv Morgan upsetting Becky Lynch and becoming the Raw Women's Champion?
We should. We fucking should. Either that or have Seth Rollins come in and
take his jacket back.
yeah, Seth Rollins should come in and interfere, having Liv Morgan win by DQ, and then at day one, it's Becky Lynch versus Big E for the WWE Championship.
These two are gonna fight, so we're gonna get Bianca versus Doudrop right now.
What's gonna be the first? What's gonna be the main event? Liv Morgan and
For
Becky
what?
Lynch, or the Miz, TV, and Edge?
Oh no, it's Becky and Liv. They're gonna close out the show. They're not gonna have the Miz and Edge. As much as I know you want to see that, that's not gonna close out the show.
Lay wants to see that.
Well, I'm so sorry to tell you, later that will never happen. But I'm wondering, like, where is this feud gonna go with Doudrop and Bianca? Like,
Well, the winner of this feud is not gonna get a title shot, and then they're gonna have Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns.
shake it.
Yeah, the winner of this feud is gonna definitely have Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns.
The fuck is Bianca Belair doing? Oh, hey, you know what? I want to get your opinion on something, and everybody else could in the chat too could chime in on this. So today I was home and I was watching TV. Right, has nothing to do with wrestling. Just trying to get somebody's opinion on it. Did you see the new mandate laws that they have for New York City?
No.
Did they tell you? Okay,
No.
so remember. Okay, so as a parent, they gave us the option of whether or not to give the kids the vaccine, right? It wasn't a requirement, but it was recommended. And that's what they said throughout all the commercials that they had. So now our mayor, Mr. de Blasio, has mandated all kids 5 and up they have to be fully vaccinated, or they cannot go into any places. No movie theaters. They can't go to school. They can't go to the supermarket. They can't go to Madison Square Garden. They can't do anything.
What kind of shit is this?
Yep, and all private sectors, meaning like non-city workers, have to be vaccinated too. There's no your company doesn't have an option of saying, well, you can get tested every week and still come into work if you show us a negative test. No, he wants everyone to be vaccinated, or you cannot go to work.
Well,
your job has to suspend you until you get it done.
My job did that. My job, if you didn't get vaccinated, they suspended you and then they fired you after the suspension.
Mm-hmm.
But it makes sense because obviously everyone who's vaccinated can still get the COVID-19.
I got it.
No, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't protect you as much as it should. So why not force you to do something? Because it costs them too much money to close down the city.
And that's crazy. Look, Pro Wrestling Podcast said he was like that he's in the academy, he's vaccinated, and they still make him get tested every week.
Jesus.
Now, that sucks. Anyway, so we had to set up an appointment for the kids to
get vaccinated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
can you go in the same? Can you go to the same place as anywhere else, or is it special places?
No,
different vaccine.
You can go any place.
Okay.
Tyson said, "I'm glad I don't live in New York." Yeah, man, they like stricken down a lot of shit here. Like,
yeah, man,
it sucks a lot of the time.
Yo, why not just fucking shut the city down?
Again, I don't mind it. I wouldn't mind if they shut the city down again. Like, I was home all the time, even though the kids are home too. But I spent a lot of time with my wife, which was great because she has a busy schedule, and then I work at night, so
yeah.
When we had that time, it was great. Chicago is equally as bad. Yeah, I can only imagine because I went to Chicago in September, and they was just like, I know a lot of other places. They said, "Oh, you don't need to wear a mask," and other spots they'll just look at you weird and just be like, "Where the hell is your mask?"
Shit, especially during the winter. Yo, if you're gonna do it not like shut down the fucking city during the winter time.
Facts. Exactly.
And
I want to be home for the summer. I want to be home in the snow.
And not for nothing, with the if the snow happens and they do the street cleaning and all other shit, it will make the roads a lot fucking quieter for them to do that.
Exactly.
But yo, man. Like, if it's really that fucking bad, and the best way to kill the disease is to not let it spread. Because what was the first disease we had, like in the 1930s?
I forgot. Wasn't the bird flu?
It was the first flu. I don't know why my brain is thinking of leukemia.
I don't remember.
Hold up. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the source.
Oh, so he's gonna go to Cap right now to find out exactly what that thing was. But right now, Spanish flu. Okay. But right now we on commercial break. You still have Doudrop and Bianca Belair in the ring, still waiting on Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan, and then you also have the Miz TV segment with Edge. It is 9:38 right now, so it looks like we're going to end up just getting all that wrapped up into one in the next couple of minutes. Going into the third hour, which is the last hour for us. Not to change the subject, but Seth Rossap is not in a good graces right now. He's not in my good graces right now. What do you mean? What happened? Pro Wrestling Podcast, please elaborate as to why Sean Rossap is not in your good graces, because we can go fuck him up.
Yeah, fuck him. So yo,
Facts.
Lay was right. It was the Spanish flu.
Yeah, the Pro Wrestling Podcast said this. He just said it when you left.
Yeah.
He
So
said axe toe. What happened with Sean Rossap?
I'll let you know. So what happened with the Spanish flu was the government actually lied of the effects of it and how bad it was. So the second wave that it hit, it wiped out people so fast that it actually killed itself. Because the way for those viruses to work is that it has to feed on its host, and if it kills its host too fast, it can't survive. So what they do is, like, if it kills too much, it actually mutates to a lesser degree of a disease, so it can feed off of you for longer and survive, because it needs to survive. That's why it passes on to the other people. But if it's killing itself, if it's killing people too fast, it can't spread, and that's how the Spanish flu got cured. It literally killed people too fast. So it's like they didn't have a vaccine for it then. It just killed people too fucking fast. If we don't let it spread, it would fucking die. But you know, there's too many people. There's too much money going around. But yeah. So Pro Wrestling Podcast. Apparently there was a Twitter beef between this dude and another dude, and Pro Wrestling Podcast got in the middle of it, and he told Pro Wrestling Podcast to shut the fuck up or some other shit. Let me see something.
Because you got me going through all his Twitter feeds right now to be like,
yeah, he goes, bro, then shut the fuck up and unfollow.
he told that to my man Dame.
Yeah, so the previous tweet was Pro Wrestling Podcast said this has been going on for almost 4 hours now, and then he replied to him saying, then shut the fuck up and unfollow. Yeah, I don't know what the beef between this fucking guy and the other guy was, but still, it's like
Sean Rossap is always fighting with somebody online, so that's not surprising to me. Like,
you know, but to be honest with you, if you're gonna do it online, you're doing it in front of everybody. You know, so why are you gonna be mad when someone steps in there? You feel me? Like, if you wanted privacy in your argument, then fucking do it offline.
Yeah, but he feeds off of that though. He loves the attention, and then gets pissed off when it's thrown at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, another spine buster by freaking Bianca Belair to Doudrop. That was better than the first time.
Yeah, it was.
That dude is a tool. Yeah, I've seen him at times where he talks to people like in some reckless way, and you kind of think it's just like, what did this person do to to get talked to like that? And it could be something petty, but people take it the wrong freaking way.
Yeah. Hold on, I just hear screaming on your side. What the fuck happened?
Oh, Doudrop. I mean, Bianca Belair was trying to get a count against Doudrop. She did like a top rope body move.
Okay, she did the cross body drop.
Yeah.
Yo, those people in the crowd, is that her family or something?
I was just thinking the same thing. I was just like, is that her family? But I'm not sure, because they would have been ringside if that was the case.
That's true. They showed a woman and a dude in the crown twice. So I'm assuming either they're the only ones excited for this match, or they had to be a family.
Oh, I see him. He's right there standing with the
what shirt? Yes.
Yeah, and the crown.
Yeah. And the WWE title. It does seem like no one else is interested in this match, though.
I don't know. Now you have me just infatuated with this guy. Oh,
this is actually a pretty good match. I'm not even gonna lie.
Ooh, another kick out. If they pan back to the guy again with the freaking crown, because he's pretty far up.
He is.
To pan to him like that.
Yeah, he is. He has to be the only one doing shit.
Yeah,
that's what it has to be. Because you're right, they would have been in the front row.
Damn, that hurt. Yo, her doing that splash to be, oh my gosh, it hurt my chest.
Yeah. She did the Vader bomb to her. She came a long way from training under Eva Marie.
You know, Eva Marie taught her so
Oh,
many
yeah.
good things, man. Made her into a superstar.
Hey, that's why Lay appreciates Eva Marie.
Oh, does Lay still have that poster of Eva Marie?
Yes.
The signed poster? Oh, yeah. That's what's up, man. I love to see that. Oh,
Yo, she's trying to undo her hair. Show would love that shit.
you know,
Speaking of
show
show,
that natural. Oof. Whatever happened to show?
I don't know. I hit him up and told him the link is in the thing. He's probably working.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, she gonna pick her up? Yeah. Oh, she picked her up. Oh no.
Oh shit.
You saw that, right?
Well, I saw
Jesus
when Dewdrop tried to do that cannonball flip into the corner. It looked like Dewdrop landed face first. Oh shit. Nah, she tried to do her move on Dewdrop. I think she could. I think they're saving it for another
me
time.
too.
Cause she had her up there.
You want to have that Luger Yokozuna moment.
Yeah. Yo, Lay says, what do you want your tombstone to read again? I wanted to read the original dollar menu off of the McDonald's menu back in the day. And Dewdrop walks away.
I want my tombstone. What do I want my tombstone to say? Because I can't let you go out by yourself. You know what, Lay? If you can hear this right now, this is exactly what I want my tombstone to say.
Oh, he couldn't hear that. But
Oh, you suck.
Oh, wait. I unmuted your stream just in time. So he heard that. Sup, baby? Take me out to dinner. I wanted to say mad big Byron.
I want to know how hard the Vince McMahon actually hit this kid.
So he has to have a surprise, because if it's not a surprise, then it's not a surprise. But if it is a surprise, then it's a surprise.
Facts. My
that was the
pepperoni and cheese. Fucking Tyson.
Yo, that was the slowest slap in the fucking history of slaps. Oh, here he goes. He's fucking back. Mr. McMahon is back. With the IKEA table. I think he's fucking Austin Theory. That's an IKEA countertop.
You know what's bad right now, and I don't know why I'm analyzing this. And Pro Wrestling Podcast most likely is gonna back me up on this. But you see, Vince McMahon has the notepad on the desk, right?
Yeah.
And they're kind of panning in and out of it. I guarantee, let me say, I get 100% put money on this, that somebody screenshotted this right now and is trying to analyze what the fuck is on that pad.
That's the promo for the Miz tonight.
They're gonna, I swear, they're gonna screenshot this, and and I guarantee you one of these freaking websites is gonna pick it up, and they're gonna be like, fans are analyzing Vince McMahon's notepad from Monday Night Raw, trying to find out what was written on it. Some people believe it's the new list of WWE releases.
Yo, for real. Yo, let's say AEW shoot.
Pro Wrestling Podcast goes, it's gonna be 1 million articles. Exactly. I can't wait to see this.
Here you go, Lay. The Miz is coming out for Miz TV with the special guest Edge. Uh-oh. Kenny's getting his Miz jacket. Oh, Papa Chess is proud. Even walking was tough.
Christmas is almost here.
For real. And y'all have to watch that shit show. Yeah, hey man. Let's see what they say. I want to know if they mention well, they didn't mention your name this week, so you're not in their head anymore. Means you suck. That's how Edge sounds in his 90s right now. Yo, so they ruined. Well, I wouldn't say they ruined it. If they do this shit again, they ruined it. But Bianca Belair and Doudrop was a good match. The ending was like, but like I said, man, they do that shit so often. But let's say they don't do that often. The ending was alright. They're gonna build up to another match. Now, do you have that match at day one, or do you have that match on main event?
Really? Main event?
Bro,
No one's gonna watch it.
They don't want people to watch this.
Like, did you know that the 24/7 championship was defended this week?
Nope.
It was taped for main event. It was Dana Brooke versus Tamina.
Oh man, no one meaner than Tamina. Jesus.
Where can you find it? No one knows.
This is true. Yo, I saw your recap show yesterday. I was watching it live when you were talking about Kyle O'Reilly. It's like, yo, Kyle O'Reilly is gonna be the 24/7 champion, fighting Ricochet every night at main event.
Yep.
When he moves up to the main roster, he's gonna be the main event on the main roster.
That's why I say he might as well just leave.
Yeah.
There's no need for you to stay, my friend. They're just gonna put you with Von Wagner again.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna put you in boring ass storylines.
Yep. And
It makes absolutely no sense. Or they're gonna just stick you in the main roster and you're gonna be fighting Ricochet every other week.
Yep. And you're gonna have the rare cage match, the fourth cage match in the second day of the week.
Not even that, because main event can't afford a cage.
This is true. They can't.
He goes to the main roster. Ricochet just has somebody else to fight because it's gonna be him and Ricochet, him and Drew Gulak, him and Humberto Carrillo, and him and Angel Garza. That's gonna be his 4 opponents for the next 6 months before they let him go.
Yep. And then Cedric the Entertainer is gonna be there, but he's gonna be let go pretty soon also. Cedric the Alexander.
What you call it? Pro Wrestling Podcast goes, if you look closely at the notepad, the letters D were circled twice on and gave some fans a reason to believe that it is possibly return of these nuts. Oh my God, my man Kofi's in the building right now.
What up, Kofi? Yo, we're getting the ever loved recap of SmackDown.
Oh my God. Not for nothing. SmackDown was actually good. Me and Pro Wrestling Podcast, we was doing the stream on Friday.
Yeah, I was
jumped
watching
on with me. Yeah,
I was watching you. Yeah, I caught SmackDown on Saturday. It was alright.
yeah.
I didn't particularly understand the whole shit with Sami Zayn, but you know what?
I still
At
want to know
least-
how the hell did Brock Lesnar get a title match?
Well,
He fought no one.
he deserves it. He walked in and asked for a title shot. That's how you get one. Remember, I am the real number one contender for the Universal Championship. It's just Roman Reigns is ducking me. Roman Reigns has been ducking me for the past 4 months, Kenny.
You know, and he lost the last match that he had with Roman Reigns.
That makes him the double number one contender, like Drew McIntyre.
Let's not talk about Drew McIntyre and the 50,000 opportunities he's gotten. And because the one time he doesn't hit a battle royal, they write him into a storyline of him swinging the sword around.
Yeah.
And there was no security, no cops, just Adam Pearce.
Yeah. That
You know what,
motherfucker.
Adam Pearce?
Oh yeah.
You know, everyone's scared of Adam.
And yo, Sonya Deville smacked Naomi.
Yeah. Again, being disrespectful to Naomi and like the whole. I don't want to get into that. I'm just gonna sound one of those guys on 125th Street with my book out. If anybody who's watching this stream right now, if you're not from New York City, okay, and you ever decide to come to New York, I need you to jump on the 4 to 5 train, take it to 125th Street, and just get off. Don't walk nowhere. Okay, everything you need to know about 125th Street and Lexington Avenue is all on the corner. All right. Do not go inside the McDonald's because you're probably gonna get robbed. Don't go to the IHOP there because it's fucking horrible. Okay, just stand in the corner and then stand there for 5 minutes. I guarantee you're gonna see somebody dancing, someone selling something. You're gonna see somebody reading that book out loud. You're gonna get into a fight with somebody, and then you jump back on the train and take your ass right back to the city because you don't want to stay there too much longer.
Yo, I used to walk from the 1 train to the 6 train down 125th Street. And yo, dude, I had like 4 or 5 guys hand me CDs, and I'm like,
Yep.
all right. And he goes, nah, you got to pay for that. So I threw it back at him like, what the fuck you giving me this shit for then? And then the fucking
Yeah.
bums laying on the sidewalk, the kids fighting in the middle of the fucking, like literally in the middle of the street getting hit by cars. The Apollo mat, like the line for the Apollo is so fucking long.
Don't forget the DMV.
Oh shit, I ain't even gonna walk around the fucking DMV over there, man. Miss TV, you heard Lay said that shit.
Mm-hmm. I felt that with passion when
Oh, yeah.
when Lay said it.
Hell yeah. Yo, this right after this match. Oh, he's making fun of Andy Kaufman. You saw that?
Mm-hmm.
This how you speak in Memphis, Tennessee, Jared Lawler. For anybody that doesn't know, Andy Kaufman is a comedian that wrestled Jerry the King Lawler back in the day. We were talking about back in the fucking, what, 70s?
Yeah, look it up, people. Come on.
Yeah.
Use the Google.
Yeah, watch the movie Man on the Moon with
Exactly.
Jim
With Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey
Yes.
played Andy Kaufman. Dope movie.
Bring a tear to my eye.
Word.
The Miz TV KO show, Moment of Bliss, Jericho highlight reel, Happy Time with Happy Corbin. That's wrestling.
Oh yeah. Yo, so right after this segment, they're gonna have 10 minutes left for Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch to wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
And then 9 minutes is gonna go to Becky Lynch's entrance, and then they're gonna have a 2-minute match, and we're not gonna be able to see who won it because
No.
it's gonna go past the time, and then they're gonna have to do it in day 1.
This is their match is gonna start at 10:30, right? So I'm going to give the Miz and Edge segment. It's starting now. I'm official right now. I'm saying 9:57, right? This is going to end at 10:10.
Okay.
Like 10:10. No, matter of fact, sorry, 10:15. It's going to end.
Okay.
This is how long it's going to take. 10:15. Remember I said this.
Yep.
It's going to go to commercial break for
Yep.
2 minutes.
Yep.
It's going to come back at, no, if it finishes at 10:15, 5 minutes of freaking commercials. We're going to come back at 10:20. They're going to run a whole package of Becky Lynch and
Liv Morgan.
Then they're going to mention Trish and Lita again, right? And then the match is going to start at 10:30.
Yep. And it's
That
gonna end at
upside down-
10:31.
Yeah, that upside down WWE logo on the Mrs. Mic still doesn't hit me right. The old logo looked better when he did that. Yeah, that's true.
So the Edge means his compliments for the Miz.
Mm-hmm. I like Edge's jacket.
He said Edge sounds weak. And he paid $9,000 for those ugly ass shoes. He got them from Nick Cannon.
You know?
Oh, he got black on us. My Jordan 3s are way cooler.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna name drop anybody in this promo.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell your mom, tell your kids, tell your goldfish. Put the link on a pigeon. Have them send it to somebody in Kuwait, and then go fuck
If you're
yourself.
on Facebook, just start coming on over to YouTube so we can get the views up, so we can
Word.
get more people in here. We can play more games.
Word. This is a Eddie Kingston promo.
Huh?
Don't want it or need it. So you're glossing over some key points here, because it was in this arena where I pulled you aside and I told you, listen, man, you do have something. You do have an it. So please just ride through this. And even though it's BS, you're going to be just fine.
Oh, gee, thanks. Wow.
No. You know what? And you know what you did between you and I?
Selena, nobody won right now. We're still waiting for Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan to come on.
I went through the same thing.
Also, Selena, if you have not subscribed to the podcast, please do so now. Hit the notification button so you can come on the live when we start. We would love to have you and get your opinion on everything that is wrestling and Monday Night Raw. So, anything you want to add?
Yeah, and if you want to know about comics, movies, life, love, and wrestling, come on the Knucklehead podcast. We do it every Monday through Friday. We got Lay in the building. Kenny's a special guest on there sometimes. We got Show Enough, GG, Cabs, Cap, Prills, Pro Wrestling Podcast be on it sometimes also.
Me and Pro Wrestling Podcast, we're like the cousins that come over unannounced.
I told you in 2006, Miz, you're an ass.
But if you're wondering who won the cage match, Biggie won the cage match. We're simulcasting this watch along on both my channel and Kenny's channel. So you got the Call Up and Knucklehead podcast, 2 channels. Don't forget to like and subscribe and put on a notification for both.
2022 is going to be the year of Miz, and I can't think of a
So the Miz goes, you should have been better to me when I was a rookie. And Edge goes, you was an ass then, you're an ass now. No one would have listened to me. This is a weak promo for me.
It is. I think they had a good thing in the beginning because of the whole MJF and CM Punk thing.
Yeah.
So it gave them some type of ammo, and this time around it's just like,
Yeah.
There's nothing between us but air and opportunity. So what do you say?
Edge wants to fight the Miz now. The Miz is in a fucking suit and $9,000 shoes. He ain't gonna wrestle him.
No. But I'll tell you why. Because you're probably thinking that I'm afraid or I'm scared. I'm not.
And so Edge flinches and Miz lands on the floor.
mm-hmm.
You know, that made the Miz look so fucking weak.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you know what, Kenny? I'll tell you what. My idea of having them go all the way to WrestleMania, scrap that. Let's do.
Yeah, okay.
Let's
Nope.
do Edge versus
Nope.
the Miz. Edge versus the Miz on SmackDown. The winner of that match will have Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble for the Universal Championship, and the loser has Big E lose the WWE title at day one. All right.
So I was completely wrong about this. This thing ended at like 10:04.
Because it was a weak ass promo. That was a weak ass spot right there. That was the weakest fucking Miz TV I've ever seen in my life. That's why Brock Lesnar's the number one contender of the fucking Universal Championship.
I did everything she said, and she's right. People are watching.
Well, how do you bring that up? Oh, you should have been in my corner during back in the fuck that. You was gone for 10 years, and I've been holding my own. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're the rookie here. You know what I'm saying? You haven't wrestled in 10. You're the rookie here.
And we all know she's used to getting what she wants. But tonight,
Hey, Rey Mysterio.
do everything in my power to get what I want.
Oh, Liv Morgan said she's gonna do whatever she can in her power to get what she wants, and what she wants is a pro wrestling podcast. She wants to be on the pro wrestling podcast right now. Oh, Rey Mysterio and Dominic versus Alpha Academy.
Oh, that's right.
And we forgot. So it's gonna be entrance commercial, 5 minutes of wrestling commercial, 10 minutes of recap commercial, entrance, 3-minute match, disqualification. Brock Lesnar gets the title at New Day. At this point, they really need to have the Miz bring in Goldberg to wrestle Edge.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Because that's how you bring Edge in WrestleMania. Goldberg versus Edge at WrestleMania, and Goldberg is the Miz's bodyguard.
Oh my God.
They didn't even take the black rug out of the ring yet.
No, they did.
No, it's still black.
No.
Yeah.
That has to be the thing because of the light.
Nah, bro. Yeah, I've never.
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah, see, pasa de que pasa.
Yeah, he's looking.
It's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about.
Out of the ring? Yeah, it looks like they're getting out of the ring.
Well, yeah, they're going to commercial. They gotta go to commercial.
Yeah, they're going to commercial right now.
Yeah.
Ah, you suck.
Yo, not for nothing.
They should leave it.
I'm telling. Yeah, I like the black man. But yo, not for nothing. Side note: if anybody gets the fucking Poontang Pie, Pizza Hut triple threat box, don't expect them to cut the slices or to have the fucking cream on the cinnamon buns. Cause I got it yesterday and it was it literally I had pizza soup.
Wow.
What do you mean AEW shoot? When Vince McMahon was with Austin Theory, he had a notepad with notes on it, and we were saying they were making fun of how Tony Khan was, somebody took a picture of Tony Khan's notes and it ruined some of the outcomes of the matches. So that's just them making fun of AEW. But remember, they don't watch AEW, so they're not competitors. Mm-hmm. They're doing they're responding to AEW from their promos, and they're taking shots at them, making fun of them, with the notepad. But we don't watch them.
Nope. AEW who?
Yeah, right. By the time we get back from commercial, it'll be gone. It should be.
Dominic looks like the delivery boy from Pizza Hut.
Yeah, he can't. He definitely doesn't look strong enough to cut that pizza. I had to get a knife and cut the fucking slices.
Jesus.
It's like, and the cinnamon rolls were like a fucking silver dollar. That's how big them shits were, and the like all that cream shit was in the middle. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, this wasn't worth the money. I've been better off going to Coney Island.
Tell me about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Go see my man.
Word, Byron.
What do you want to say to Joe Byron right now?
Take me out to dinner.
What do you want to tell Joe Byron right now?
He needs to hop on the juice. He needs to eat. I feel like his whole diet is juice. Like he actually juices, not like steroids.
Yeah.
He just had mad celery in a cup and make that shit to drink. He's probably vegan as shit.
Yeah, they showed me the Popeyes commercial, and my son, he wants the macaroni and cheese.
Oh yeah?
I gotta go get him some. Probably get it tomorrow. Surprise him.
Yo, bro, I haven't had macaroni and cheese in a minute, but the last time I had it was KFC, and that shit was like,
Don't be like pro wrestling podcast. Fucking box macaroni and cheese. You disgust me, sir.
Yo, you know what's funny? Sometimes I have the bottle where you just add the water and the cheese packet, and you heat up the water and you stir it up. Sometimes it's $1 something at my job, and that's what I do for lunch sometimes when I'm fucking broke.
Nope. See, I'm gonna cut you off. Okay, I'm gonna stop showing you on my feed right now because you just told me the most horrible story I've ever heard in my life. Okay.
Hey man,
they can hear you, but they can't see you.
No, I hear you, but sometimes I'm fucking broke, Kenny. All right, not everybody has money like you to have 25 championships, a nasty boy, pillow up on top, pictures of their family, curtains with shades, an air conditioner with the air that comes out of the shit. Not everybody can afford that shit. You have 6 walls, Kenny. The 4 around you, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the top. I only have this one behind me. I don't even have one in front of me. My brother's looking at me like I'm crazy. My next door neighbor is blowing. He's like, whoo, whoo. That's how I cool myself down with the AC and shit. I'm broke, Kenny. I need people to like, subscribe, comment, share, and all this other shit. That's why I tell people to go fuck themselves. They don't know what I gotta go through, Kenny.
Pro Wrestling Podcast. Pro Wrestling Podcast goes and says, like I said before, if I made it at home, it's homemade. Sir, if you ever talk to me like that ever again, and matter of fact, we will talk about this tomorrow. That will be the start of the show. Homemade macaroni and cheese versus boxed macaroni and cheese.
Yo, Veer is still coming to Raw. He got lost, bro. How long is he walking from the fucking performance center, son?
I think he is.
Yo, he's been coming since the beginning of the year.
Oh my god.
Yo, Blue Cheese, what's going on? I don't know where show's at. Show's probably gonna show up at 11. At 10:56. I have a feeling show's gonna show up at 10:56.
Like I made it for the closing. So now we're gonna end up. Most likely we're gonna end up seeing Alpha Academy win this, and it's gonna be the Street Profits versus the Alpha Academy. He said, "4th year." He says every time he shows up to one town, they already moved to the next town. Oh, he's reading something, ladies and gentlemen.
No, we got a copyright claim on Monday Night Raw from the 18th.
The 18th. Really?
Yo, listen, man. Listen, yo, there's a whole bag of dicks you can eat. I don't know what to tell you.
That's weird.
Yo, for real, he's late. Box mac and cheese meal of champions. Uh-oh. They're coming after you, Kenny.
Come on, guys. Really, Tyson? Box macaroni and cheese, the meal champions?
He's keeping it 55th Street, son.
Why would you do that, man?
On Hood. Wait, which box? Is it the Velveeta or the mac and or the Kraft?
Bro, any boxed macaroni and cheese, I am not a fan of. Okay, call me bougie all you want. Okay, but you can go down to freaking Food Bazaar. Okay, they sell boxes of the shells. It's like 5 for $5. So that means it's $1 each. Okay, you take $5, you can buy 5 boxes, and you can save other time later on. Okay, you can go down to the cheese aisle. They normally have these things on sale. You can get 3 packets of cheese for like $10. That's $15 right there, ladies and gentlemen. Then you get yourself some buttermilk, right? That's about $2 to $3. So we're at $17 right now. Matter of fact, $18. Okay. You get yourself some salt, some pepper. I know everybody has salt and pepper in their house. Okay. You boil the noodles. You put the cheese. You put the buttermilk. You swish everything around. You add another coating of cheese and you put it in the oven. Okay. And it's fucking delicious. Stop this box macaroni and cheese shit.
Yo, Kenny goes, that still comes from a box.
He goes, that still comes from a box.
You just said you got a box full of the shells. You got a box full of shells. You got a box full of buttermilk. A box full of cheese.
The buttermilk doesn't come from the fucking box.
It goes in a carton. That's pretty much a box. It's a box with a mouth port.
It's not. Oh my god! I hate you guys. What would you do?
Oh man.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yo, it sounded like you just made fucking lasagna, bro. Why don't you just fucking make lasagna? Big ZD.
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, Chad Gable and
Dominic
Dominic.
the donkey over here. Woo,
Oh my god, Rey Mysterio won.
What a fucking dragon screw leg whip right there.
Oh my god. Tyson goes craft, my dude. And then this was still something I still in the box. You're the worst.
Did Ray even get in the match?
Nope.
Holy shit. Yo, Kenny, you're right. 10:15. 10:15. It ended at 10:15, this match. So technically, you're right. Now we go to commercial for 5 minutes. 10:20.
Oh my god.
Yo, your time is still around because we forgot about this match.
I don't even think I truly forgot that they were having this match.
So did I. Well, they didn't have the match. They just said, yo, Dominic, go out there and pin him.
Oh boy.
Oh, here it goes.
And Randy Orton did nothing at all.
Oh, Otis just fucking power slam Brittle.
So next week is gonna be the Street Profits versus Rey Mysterio and Dominic.
Yep. So you know what that means. Brock Lesnar's getting the title shot at day one. That just cemented it. Yo, you think the Street Profits are gonna bring Goldberg out to be their manager for this match?
Need to.
Yeah, they should.
That's the only way.
Yeah.
What is going on with Austin Theory right now? Still trying to read the notepad.
The fuck? Why is he in his gear all of a sudden? Yo, this is some weird gay shit. Yo, tell me this does not seem like he's about to rape fucking Austin Theory, son. He's in his gear doing jumping jacks right next to Vince McMahon. Like, what?
Show us the notepad, Vince. Show us the notepad.
Wrestle Army, what's going on?
What is going on here? This feels so wrong. Like, this is like a bad porno.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. Wrestling Army said Ray versus Dom. Dom says, I'm not your son, just look at you. And I am the son of legendary Eddie Guerrero.
There we go.
What a booking it would be. Yeah, yo. I mean, yo, why is this guy doing jumping jacks without a shirt on now?
I don't know. That's what I said. This is like a bad porno.
This is what you guys wanted Austin Theory to come up to the main roster and do?
Oh, Finn Balor is coming out. What the
this
hell?
This is the shit that you guys wanted Austin Theory to do. Yo, to be honest with you, Wrestle Army, yo, if Dominic beats Rey Mysterio should just retire and never wrestle again.
But I think that's what's gonna happen though. Like his last match is gonna be with his son.
I can see that, but Dominic needs to fucking. He needs to fucking step his game up. There's no way he's not good enough to go after his father. So who is Finn Balor wrestling?
I don't know.
Is he gonna get jumped by Seth Rollins again?
I will maybe hope so.
Right? 'Cause that's all they
Finn
do with
Balor's the
him.
only Finn Balor's the only person I know that goes from show to show and like gets himself into these big situations and then fucking flops.
Yeah, you know what it is. That's why, because he keeps leaving Veer in the town. He's supposed to be the one bringing Veer to these shows. Finn about to job to Austin. You know something? Why not? My man already showed his fucking. He already did Ric Flair helicopter.
He's wrestling T-Bar.
T-Bar. Oh, that's even worse. How is T-Bar still in the company?
I don't know, but I don't even know why they still have him in that character as T-Bar to fucking begin with. When you could just give him back his original name in NXT and let him be the fucking the guy that we seen. Yeah, we see him in fucking NXT. This new shit that they have him doing now is horrible.
Yeah, it is. Dominic Dovajovic. Make him that. But
see, Tyson even said it too. He's like, this is just a random match that they're putting into this.
Because they're not gonna give Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch time. And I think they're doing that because they don't think Liv Morgan can go that long. So that means Liv Morgan's not winning the title. And Brock Lesnar's gonna become the number one contender for the women and the men's Universal Championships.
Right.
Scott Steiner is gonna fight Goldberg at the Royal Rumble. Winner gets a WWE title shot. And Brock Lesnar will get the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. So the winner of the Royal Rumble will become the official match on main event. That sounds like some booking right there. Somebody said
they're about to hire you for WWE right now.
They should. I have ideas for days. Somebody said that Braun Breaker with 2Ks, third one silent, is gonna win the Royal Rumble. This is his what?
I can see that happening in another
7 years.
No, that's way closer than that. I see it. I'm gonna say maybe like another 2 years. Yeah, I got that same problem too.
Yeah, I got a fucking itch right in a spot I can't reach. Fucking itch. Nah, man. Yesterday was what, his 15th match?
Something like that.
Hey, come on, man. Well, he's not the.
They're gonna build. Listen, they're gonna build Braun Breaker up to be a fucking megastar. Okay, and they're gonna. From looking at NXT 2.0, not to get into, we'll get into why we here on commercial, but looking at War Games last night, I can tell who is like their top guys, like in order. Okay, you have Braun Breaker. He is their number one star right now for 2.0. Right? Then you have Carmelo Hayes. Right? Then you have Joe Gacy. Okay. And then you have then you fill in all the rest of them. Like for me, I think like those four guys, and then you have like Cameron Grimes and Chase, and then like the women, like Cora J, she's gonna end up being a freaking big star.
Yeah.
Which AEW is like very slick about something. They pulled a freaking WWE move because all of a sudden, because she had that really big match last night, I've been seeing all these like Cora J references, her being in AEW for a while and doing AEW Dark over the summer, and how she met CM Punk twice and she cried both times. I'm just like, you don't see WWE showing the video of their referee freaking crying in the front row when Daniel Bryan decided he was gonna retire.
It's because Daniel Bryan never retired. Daniel Bryan died, and he's gonna come back to life if he ever signs with WWE again. If anybody can beat T-Bar, T-Bar hasn't won a match in 12 years. Didn't T-Bar like just get destroyed by Damian Priest? Isn't he the one that turned him into the original Gremlin?
Yeah, he hit the roof and Balor. Like,
What's up with the demolition face paint that this guy be wearing?
I don't know.
Is it me or did he cut jeans into tights, into like Speedos?
Huh?
He cut jeans into Speedos, right?
You say you being fat?
Oh.
I thought my wife called me fat. I was about to say Ann. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You see the abuse I gotta go through in this house? Nothing. My wife looking at me like, stop talking shit.
Yo, she needs to step her game up though. I'm not gonna lie. She was a little. She did good yesterday, but she definitely needs more seasoning.
Mm-hmm. She was Electra Black in the Indies and was just as good as she is now. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a couple of indie matches, but that's when like she meant PHAT.
Yeah. When she kicked out of the knee from Mandy Rose and did that no sell, I was like, all right, come on.
Yeah, she could have held out a little bit more.
Yeah, or like act like you was hurt after you kicked out. She just straight up kicked out, sat up like she was Undertaker, and looked around like, can people see me? She thought she was talking to John Cena.
I'm waiting for Finn Balor to win this match with the most dangerous move in sports entertainment.
Here it goes. Yo, that was the laziest count I've ever seen a ref do.
Come on.
The ref just
freaking
like
big boot. He hit him with a big boot, and you talking about it's only a 2 count.
My man did a spinning big boot. The fuck?
Yep. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, Finn Balor with the sling blade. Oh, never mind. Come on, T-Bar.
Yeah, I don't think Finn wants a top turnbuckle rematch. Because that killed the demon, and I don't think he has enough life left to survive another one.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my man did the Judy chop. He's hitting him with the Judy chop on top rope. Oh, and there goes your ninja chop. That ninja chop, drop. The coup de grace. 3 minutes and 34 seconds. They had 7 minutes worth of matches and a 4-minute promo. So what was that? 7 plus 4 is what? 11 minutes they wasted. Yeah, that's the Judy chop. You remember that dude from Jerry Springer show? You got your ninja chop. And your Judy. Don't go ninja nobody that don't need ninja. Nah, he didn't turn out right yet. Yo, they beat Alpha Academy in 4 minutes, and they didn't even tag in Ray or Otis.
Exactly.
And Dominic just rolled them up. Oh, here goes Austin. Right? Yo, you were right. Pro Wrestling Podcast. He's jobbing out to Austin Theory.
Wow.
Austin Theory literally showed his dick to Vince McMahon, and now he's beating up Finn Balor.
It's a damn shame.
Yep.
Oh, there goes Dana Brooke.
The fuck is Dana Brooke doing?
She's still the 24/7 champion.
Yo, are they gonna? Oh, they're not gonna have the main event tonight. The main event of
Nah,
Raw
they
is gonna be
are.
on
No.
day one.
Oh, here coming your boy Reggie. Here go your boy Reggie again.
Oh wait, they don't know if they can beat her because she's a woman.
Oh, they go Tamina.
Finn Balor.
Oh, here we go. Main event time.
Wait, what? Why the hell are they stopping her? Stopping Tamina from? What the fuck is going on? They're
I
not
have no
allowed to
idea.
wrestle women in the for the 24/7
No.
championship.
Nope.
So how the fuck, yo?
Big time Bex.
You were right. 10:30, Becky Lynch comes out. Yeah. Finn Balor is gonna job out to Austin Theory because Austin Theory showed his dick to Vince McMahon. Vote of the night.
That's on that's gonna be on all the dirt sheets tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah, that's equality. Equality. The women can pin the WWE 24/7 champion, but the men can't pin the women's WWE 24/7.
I don't get that either.
Holy shit.
So once 11 o'clock hits, I gotta freaking zoom out of here.
Sorry.
Because my backup they normally used to work with me at night. She used to work the evenings, and then I worked the overnight. They switched the schedule around, so like now I'm fucking. I gotta freaking Fast and Furious myself to work.
Sorry, this match is gonna end at 10:45 anyway. Telling you.
It's a damn shame if it does.
They're gonna have Lita and Trish Stratus both fucking interfere in this match, and they're not gonna know what to do. So they're gonna at day one have Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I see that happening. That's that's a really good storyline that might just happen.
God's will. What's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Vince McMahon is the alpha male of WWE. Apparently, because ain't nobody else could be a male in WWE. The only highlight from tonight's Raw is the Sonic commercials.
Oh, I think he gets the Sonic commercials on his end.
Yeah, I'm getting stupid ass Volvo rechargeable cars. How do you guys feel about this Austin Theory with Vince McMahon thing?
I don't get it. It's just to me, I feel like it's just completely off. Like, what is the end game for this? Like, are you mentoring this guy now? Like,
Yeah,
the yawn says it all.
Yeah, I've been yawning since 8:02.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, Shiki. Hey, Shiki, what's going on? Yo, Shaki, he's in your chat. You don't get it? Yeah, I don't get it either. But nothing.
Saki, okay.
Nothing.
I don't get it.
Nothing that they're doing it makes sense right now with Vince McMahon. The egg shit didn't make sense.
Oh shit! I actually went up and some more followers subscribed to the channel. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub.
There you go. Don't forget to share it and put on notifications. My man brings out the news and all that.
Try to stream as much as possible.
Yeah, I got you right now. We're gonna become Vince McMahon guys.
Go ahead. God damn it! There you go. 1, 2, That's how we get ratings. That's how we're gonna get the ratings up. Good question. Take your shirt off and do some jumping jacks.
Where you at, Finn? I want my
We
number one
ain't the only
contendership
one.
right now.
Exactly.
I want my number one contendership right now, Roman Reigns.
Working hard for that.
Hell yeah. You lucky
Bring
I don't
on Big
swing
E.
my dick around.
Man, watch it, man. We might get canceled after that.
It's all right, man.
'Cause
Sue
then I
me
gotta
for
back
what?
you up, and you know. I still want to know what was the whole point of Bobby Lashley coming out and attacking all three guys.
I don't either. Vince McMahon is the mentor to Austin Theory, like Shane McMahon. But why is he mentoring Austin Theory? Because he
I have
stole his
no
egg?
clue. Yeah. Yeah, I like that suit that Bobby Lashley has on.
Hold on, which one? The red suit or?
No,
Oh,
the,
okay,
the
all right.
purple suit thing right here is black and purple.
I was a little behind. So they're gonna have Becky Lynch come in the ring, go to commercial, and then go to promo for Bobby Lashley.
Yep, exactly. Mm-mm-mm.
Wow, I had my light off this whole time.
Oh shit, my light went off too. What is this? Don't do this to me.
Word. Get that KKK group going.
Yeah, you don't see the kids in the back when they cut to Corey Graves and Byron Saxton.
Nah.
What is going on with these kids back there?
All right, they're about to cut right now.
Did he just hit me with the Hitler sign?
They're doing. What the fuck?
You saw that, right? Am I bugging out?
Yeah, they're doing the John Cena salute.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Did the kid go like this?
Yeah. My man's doing this.
Was it the Hitler sign? What is going on here?
Word.
MVP sounds like he could voice someone from the Boondocks. Yeah, that's true.
Yo, are you fucking kidding me? Why are we watching Liv Morgan's mom talk about Liv Morgan?
But,
They should have did this in the beginning of the show.
Yep. Oh my god, with this long promo.
Come on, yo, just
Liv
have
Morgan
the match.
seeing The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin and Kurt Angle being women's champion. I think if Liv Morgan gets released by WWE, we won't see her wrestle for a good while.
You said we're not gonna see her wrestle?
I don't think we're gonna see her wrestle for a good while because she's like, I think she'll just be happy working on the farm and running her real estate business. Because that's what she does on the side. Her and Bo Dallas have a real estate company together.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. That's dope.
And they own a farm.
So she's with Bo Dallas?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So she finally started Bo leaving, and that's why they're giving us out of here?
She made sure to Bo.
Oh, I told you. I
knew it.
I told you the show is going to come
I
at
knew it.
10:50.
Last minute, you rat bastard.
Is Charlotte on?
Yeah,
No,
man.
it's the wrong show.
As usual.
Liv
There's no
Morgan
point in
versus
What just happened to
Becky
my-
Lynch.
Are you serious right now? What the hell? Again? Yo, my cable went out.
What?
My cable went out.
What the fuck? What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Damn, so I'm doing naked jumping jacks on Scream and your cable goes out.
Who's getting naked?
I'm
Your
getting
boy
naked,
over
so I'm trying to get a title shot.
Good luck.
So Vince
All you
McMahon
gotta
sees
do is
Austin
ask.
Theory as the next son. Shit. His next Hornswoggle.
Mm-hmm. You see what
gotta-
happened to him.
Yo, show you might want to turn this shit on because Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch have 8 minutes to do this match. Because if Liv Morgan loses tonight, Brock Lesnar will get a title shot against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. And if Liv Morgan wins tonight, then Brock Lesnar is the number one contender for the Universal Championship.
What does Liv Morgan got to do with Brock Lesnar? That's her cousin.
See, you're asking
Commercial break.
the wrong question.
Tyson's keeping me informed. There's a commercial break right now.
Yeah, we're in a commercial break.
My cable just went out on me.
Yeah, I'll let you hear the sound when it comes back. But yeah, they went.
This is conspiracy by the man.
So they did Becky Lynch entrance. Then they came back. They went to commercial. They came back to Bobby Lashley promo. Then they did Liv Morgan vignette, and she enters the ring. And now it's a commercial again. It's 10:40. Do you know where your children are?
Sleeping.
I don't know where my kids are, and that's where I like it. You come back when you're rich.
The show
I mean,
freeze?
yeah. Show fell asleep.
No, because it's not moving.
Yeah, that's how he sleeps.
Oh, okay. Now I seen the smirk. Yeah, I'm analyzing his his picture. Like I must have looked crazy. I'm just like, I'm looking at the lens. I'm like, is anything moving there? Like,
You might have to move from now on at least every second.
Every few seconds, yeah.
oh my God. I still can't believe my cable went on. Now it's like almost back because Verizon has to load it like 50,000 times.
Jesus, yo, why you have so many problems with Verizon, bro?
Yo, I don't know, but we're about to get rid of this cable anyway, and just go strictly to Hulu and Netflix because we barely watch anything on the cable.
Yeah, I would do the same thing, but my pops likes to watch the same episode of Chicago PD, and that's why we can't.
They have Chicago PD on Netflix.
No, I know. It's just he needs to watch it on the USA Network, and
to support them with the ratings.
Yeah, because they have the same episode every day.
Tyson,
It looks better.
God damn it! Tyson goes, the box macaroni and cheese heard you talking smack, so he got your cable where
Damn,
it just got boxed.
Damn, son.
Wow. Okay.
Yo, show.
This is what we're doing now.
Show, 2 questions for you. 1,
Oh,
how do you feel about box mac and cheese?
Please answer correctly.
Depends on how lazy I am. When you lazy, that's the best thing in the world. Boiled noodles, little fucking powdered cheese, and you ready to go. But I actually ran into some real mac and cheese during this holiday, so I'm like, shit, I've been missing out. This shit is delicious.
Bro, I can get you some homemade macaroni and cheese.
Yo, Kenny, I want to taste this homemade macaroni and cheese that you got, bro.
I got you.
Can you guys hear this or no?
Yeah.
It's not too loud?
Listen, I got you, okay? Because you know what I mean? I love some good homemade mac and cheese.
Kenny, you got to make the homemade mac and cheese for the 18th, bro.
All right.
I'll stop by.
What time are we doing? What time are we doing the thing for the 18th?
I don't know what time you want to do it. 7 o'clock.
The thing about it is, I don't think I'm gonna be home at 7 o'clock.
Oh well,
I don't think. Yeah, because I just realized like the Spider-Man movie is at 4 o'clock.
Ooh, yeah, and it's 7 hours. So I mean, whenever you want to do it at 8, we could do it at 8.
Yeah, I think I should. I'll probably be. I don't know if I'll be home. I don't know. I gotta see.
Yeah, we'll see. We got time. Becky Lynch is jealous of Liv Morgan because she's hotter. Hey, it wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, no, right? Here we go. The match we wanted to see.
How's Raw been so far?
Whack.
Yeah, it's been horrible.
We had what, 5 matches, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, Liv Morgan is yo. All right, let's.
I'm telling you, we're gonna get that Lita and Trish Stratus moment.
Yeah.
You know what? Not for nothing, I think Liv Morgan is gonna win this.
Yo, Becky Lynch is wearing her old school attire.
Yeah, it looked there.
The WrestleMania main event.
Mm-hmm.
Becky Lynch, yeah.
The brown long jacket?
No, the black the black leather with the yellow stripes. What she wore at WrestleMania for the main event.
Hmm. Here we go. Come on, Liv. Nice shoulder block by Liv Morgan. Oh.
Bryce, what's going on?
What's up, Bryce?
He's trying to push Liv Morgan. Nobody behind Alex.
What happened, Sean?
Now they just going old school right now.
Okay, that was a dope move.
Can you still hear me?
There you go.
Chilling, Bryce.
Nice kick out by Becky. Oh, another roll up.
Yo, for real. But I mean, Becky's nipples always pop out in that suit. Nice. That's what's up, Bryce.
Reversal. What happened with Bryce?
He goes, pretty good, feeling pretty good.
All right. All right.
All right.
Ooh. Damn, she kicked her right in the chest.
Oh, I didn't get to that part yet. They're doing the backslides. All right, yo, this near fall after near fall. This is a good way to start the match.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's showing that Becky
holding that arena for Becky.
Yeah, she's giving Becky Lynch some trouble.
Ooh, nice drop kick. Oh, I'm so far so good with this match. They're going back and forth with each other, countering each other's moves.
Yeah. Okay, I just saw the drop kick. That was dope.
Slide off. Ooh.
Becky got no ass. Yeah, she had a little one back in the day. She got nothing now. Okay, Liv, she stepped up. She stepped up in the. All right, so Becky's getting counted. Oh, Liv's. Oh, with the suicide dive. All right, she survived that. Dope. Nice. Yo, you still got your cable back? Kenny?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, I'll take the sound notes so that way you don't hear it twice. Okay.
Big time Bex is looking a little hurt right now. They're actually making this match actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, you plan on seeing the Matrix?
Huh?
Do you plan on seeing the Matrix?
Oh yeah. It's gonna be on HBO Max, so I'm gonna watch it on HBO Max.
You're not gonna go to the theater. You're not gonna see it on the big screen.
We might watch it on the fucking on the podcast, but on the Movies Watchers podcast.
Damn, you know what? If you do that, let me know.
I got you.
I might tag along. Fuck it, I'll just watch it then.
All right. Oh man, now they went to commercial. They did a superplex off the top rope and went to commercial.
Exactly.
So far, so good.
We got 10 minutes left of SmackDown, Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. Will Brock Lesnar become the #1 contender for the Universal Championship? Yo, did show battery died again, or?
I think so. Because 1 minute he was there and the next minute he was gone.
Yeah, it says he's muted. Does anybody have cricket? No.
No.
There you go, Show. What's going on, Show? You still alive with us? What's up? I can't hear you.
He's doing something in there. He's brushing his teeth. Cleaning his ears.
He's making a sandwich with butterscotch.
All right.
I mean, who's hotter, Mandy Rose or Toni Storm?
Toni Storm.
Yeah. But I'll tell you one thing, Mandy Rose's body is on point also.
That's true.
They're two hot women. You can't go wrong with either one of them.
No.
It's just Toni Storm looks weird in her jacket. When she comes out, she got the little hunch.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it's all the wrestling.
It probably. But hey, I ain't mad at it. Right, Show?
Yes, just shake your head, yes.
Oh shit! See,
Nope,
he left.
he's
He said, "Yeah, I ain't gonna talk shit about my Mandy Rose. I don't have to take this. I'm going home."
We didn't talk about Charlotte, so
yeah, that's what it was. I'm pretty sure he can't. He's resetting it because we can't hear him. These WWE commercials are making me
believe that people have cricket.
Probably.
I'm gonna. Oh, there he goes. Let's see. I'm gonna guess Bobby will be back in the title picture. I see that happening.
Only when you speak, Show.
All right, perfect.
I see Bobby Lashley getting back inside the title picture.
Yeah, but why would he become the Raw Women's Champion though?
I don't know, because he wants to take over everything. You know, the Hurt Business.
Word.
Hell yeah, every title like TNA.
You know what's crazy? Bobby Lashley, they've been building Bobby Lashley to be a monster. And then he's going to go do the WWE thing that he just did. But there's really no story. What happened to the Hurt Business?
No
they bring him back and now he's a monster again. They're gone? Like, how many times can we make this team and dismantle this team again? Yo, Show, you all right?
Nope.
Hey, man.
His power went out too.
Yo, this is what, 8 minutes of commercial?
Yep. It's already 10:52.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, put on notifications, tell your family, your friends.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Matter of fact, we here every day. You probably see our face all the time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sometimes on Saturdays, depending. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Don't forget to go fuck yourself.
Chill. We trying to get more people to like us.
On Mondays, you got the Toe in the Show from the Knucklehead podcast, teaming up with the Call Up, my man Kenny, to do the Raw watch-alongs. On Tuesdays, we have the Knucklehead comic book podcast, where we talk about everything comics, movies, TV shows, comic books, how they relate to life. On Wednesdays, we have the movie watches with the Knuckleheads.
And don't forget the Dynamite.
And Dynamite watch along with the Call Up. On Thursdays, we got the Knucklehead Wrestling Podcast. What are you doing on Thursdays, Kenny?
Nothing. I'm always in the chat.
Yeah, he's always in the chat. That's right. Fridays, we got the Toe in the Show. This guy right here below us, he's actually has a good connection and speaks to people during the podcast. He just doesn't, turn off the lights. And then on Tuesdays, the Pro Wrestling Podcast got his opinion going on there, and Kenny's the first man on the show. Catch that shit tomorrow, 5:30 Central Mountain Time or whatever he calls it. The CST.
Yo, David's post sounded so nasty in the beginning to me. Like, I guess I read it wrong. Put it on the screen. He's like, you'll see my pretty pink profile picture. I was like, wait, what?
Word.
Nasty. This ain't freaking Pornhub.
Word. And every day of the week, Mondays through Fridays, we are on.
Somebody's on.
Yes.
It's the Knucklehead Network.
And if it's only one of us is on, the other will be in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. That doesn't sound like a bad name, the Knucklehead Network.
Yeah.
Like, what is a part of the Knucklehead Network? He's like, you have us, you have the Call Up Podcast, you have Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Yeah. Yo, that logo that I have underneath me, I have a version of it that says network. For the wrestling, the comics, the movies, the life, the video games. Yeah, we out here, man. Because we also on Twitch. All three of us are on Twitch. Me, Show, and Kenny are on Twitch. Even Cruz is on Twitch. Sometimes we play video games.
I need to start using my Twitch to play games. But
yeah, man.
I come home from work. I'm so tired. And like, it's basically like the only time I can actually like play a video game.
No, I hear you. Yo, do you have Fortnite?
No, my kids do.
Yo, Spider-Man is the main guy in Fortnite right now.
I know. But he's not available yet.
No, he is. He's in the battle pass. He's level 100.
That's why my son was just like, Dad, I need the battle pass.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm not giving you money right now.
The Rock is not available yet, but he's also a character. Johnny, what's going on? Way to go, WWE NXT was the best thing watch on TV until you let everyone leave. Rick Gargano on his way out, and Kyle O'Reilly, WWE is giving AEW good talent. This is true.
It's so far so good with this Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch match. They've been going back and forth with each other.
They have been.
Got some good moves.
Yeah, God's Will said that if Liv Morgan wins, he would give her praise every Monday.
Oh yeah.
Yo, not for nothing, NXT was the best show, for the pay-per-views, the takeovers and the pay-per-views. They were the best shows for a while. This 2.0, it didn't feel like a takeover.
No.
That shit felt like we was watching Tuesday.
Yeah, it was with the vignettes. It made no sense.
Yeah.
For them to even put that stuff on there.
My man had 2 foot-long hot dogs, 2 big-ass pizzas.
2 glizzies.
Yeah, and 3 gallons of ice cream, and took 1 bite out of everything and had to go take a mega shit. It's like, really? That's the wrestler
your career is over.
Yeah. That's the wrestler you want to show us. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other motherfuckers distracting people, taking their phones to order food. Like, what?
Which I don't get that commercial.
Yeah,
I don't. Your man said I can access the Cash App. Like, what?
And he goes, if you could distract a guy, then you can distract a ref.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, what is the obsession with food in NXT?
I don't know.
Did they sign a deal with Seamless and there's no one told them?
I think so.
And that was a pretty good move. She jumped over the top rope and landed on her back.
If Liv wins, Kenny must buy box mac and cheese. You know what? If Liv Morgan wins tonight, I will go and buy some box macaroni and cheese and make it. Like, I will make a whole video.
Yo, you have to. You have to.
And then I will go on IG Live and eat the whole box.
You have to. Here you go. 1, 2. Nope. Becky kicked out. Oh, but she's going for it. Oh, the rings of Saturn. The rings of Saturn.
Come on, we only got 2 more minutes.
Oh, the disarmer.
Oh, the roll up. 1, 2.
Oh, wait. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it for me, Kenny. I'm behind you, man. They might let Liv win the Raw Championship and Ruby win the TBS Championship.
Oh my God.
Oh no, wait, don't ruin this shit for me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, title of the video, what's in the box? Uh-oh. Another one. What? Really, nigga?
I
That's
told
how-
you.
That's how you make Liv Morgan lose?
Yep.
And then
Yep.
she's gonna
Look
get
at
a
the girl
rematch
look.
of
the
day
little
one.
girl's pissed. Holy shit. But guys, thank you so much. I have to actually cut out of here right now.
Yeah.
And freaking dart out of here. But it's been fun. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All the new people who subscribed tonight, thank you very much. It makes me really happy that you guys want to see my face and hear my voice.
Yep.
Show, I will talk to you later. I gotta go. Yeah, it's already 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Becky Lynch.
Yeah, Becky Lynch won.
Oh shit! Did you fuck it up for Toe? That would have been nice.
No, he
No, I
didn't.
didn't.
He didn't. They fucked it up for themselves. Yeah, they fucked it up themselves.
Oh man. All right, man. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, bro.
Take care.
Yo, show.
Get it. Yo, what's up, Toe? I'm listening. I'm just putting my dog away.
Nah, I hear you. Yo, I mean, they had a good match, and they did that shit with the little bullshit.
How
It's
did it
like
end?
the same way that when Becky Lynch beat Charlotte Flair.
With the tight strap.
Yeah, no, yeah, with her hand on the rope.
That's corny. That's gonna be her Macho Man thing now.
Yeah, pretty much. That shit was a major letdown. WWE's coming to my hometown in February. Yo, you gonna go, Johnny? What's up?
Johnny Gargano's here?
Yeah, man. Yeah, Johnny's here. But yo, Raw, the cage match was okay, but it was a paint by numbers. Again, we only had like 5 matches. This Raw didn't have many matches. The Edge and Miz promo that they did on Miz TV, that was weak. That was they didn't need that at all. That made me think that they should not do Edge versus Miz at WrestleMania. That's gonna break Lay's heart, but they should definitely not do Edge versus Miz at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna break Lay's heart.
Yeah, man. And yo, and Pro Wrestling Podcast, that was the end of the fucking. That's how the match ended. The little face that you're making, the meh. That was the best match Liv Morgan had, and they do that shit. Fucking crazy, bro.
Trying to convince Vince McMahon.
Yep. But yo, we're gonna call it a night. Appreciate everybody coming by. Everybody that subbed to my channel and to Kenny's channel. And if you haven't yet, please do. We're on every day, Monday through Friday. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing the baddest villains, boss level leader type, Kingpin, Dr. Doom, those type of villains in the Marvel and DC universe. We're gonna debate about that. On Wednesday, we're gonna watch Man of Tai Chi. We're gonna do the watch along for that one. That's gonna be a good one. Show's never seen that one. And
I've never heard of it.
yeah, and that's Keanu Reeves' first movie he directed. So it was actually pretty good. And on Thursday, we're gonna talk about the NWO versus DX, which group was better. And on Friday, we have the Toe in the show, and that topic is still, the card subject to change, because that one we talk about life, relationships, everything that comes to mind. We get real deep on that show.
We'll never know where we're gonna end.
That's right. But yo, like we said, if you haven't yet, like, subscribe, let everybody know. We are the best watch along for Monday Night Raw. We spit the facts. We're not afraid to tell the truth. We're not afraid to praise. We're not afraid to hate. We're not afraid to do anything. We talk to y'all like if y'all family any fucking way. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Show, you got anything else you want to add?
You will be seeing more of the show. The show will be here all week on time. So make sure you show up.
The energy that this man has is fucking contagious, bro. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep after that one. But yo, it's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead and the call up signing out. Peace, everybody.